Recording. Oh, that was gross. Hi, everyone. And we're streaming, and I'm gonna throw it at my people. Excuse me, Beanie Baby, whose name I forget, who sits on my monitor. And welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker, where we're gonna kill all our friends and kind of defeat the purpose of a tabletop RPG. This is literally the home of chaotic stupid. For that, no, it's not. God, I wish. I don't get the chaotic stupid options. Otherwise, maybe.
Most of the time, you get the attack it.
No, but you see, the problem with that is I don't get the attack the important NPC immediately. Like, I couldn't attack Jihad, the priest of Erastil, when he's tied up in the camp. Oh, sucks to suck. That, my friends, is chaotic stupid. This is my girlfriend. I'm pretty into her. She hangs out. Her name is Lucia. And I'm gonna shoot this at my patrons. I don't know what to say to start it. Here it is, and here's at everyone. And why, yes, I know that's gonna hit 40 people. I'm just gonna shout Kingmaker! And that's all I got. Okay, here we go. That looks professional. That's what we're about here.
Totally.
At Black Dragon Gaming. Okay. So there's some matters of state that need to be dealt with. Talk to one of my friends between here and there, and I won't be halted. But also, hi Donald. Haven't talked to you in a while. That was do you remember when I told you that I had a player who was playing a necromancer whose character's name was Lucia?
Yeah.
And that's how I thought. Yeah. Lucia is the proper way to pronounce it. And he's informed me of something that I knew but forgot, that you can buy build points from Vertil, I believe it is. So the first things first is I'm gonna blow all my way too much money.
Because we have more than we ever need.
Yeah, dude. Lefty and righty don't need a whole lot of money to function as a character build. Especially when you can't gear out the Mastodons anyway. Hi, Mastodons. As if on cue, there they are.
And this game is decent with drops anyway.
Yeah, you definitely get a belt of physical perfection +2 way before you should have that. Says the
Are you just sitting on your butt?
Yeah, this is my house. If I want to sit on my dirt, I will sit on my dirt in my house.
I will sit on my dirt.
I killed so many people without the help of an owlbear once to do this. Okay. Vertil. And we gotta remember we're also gonna tear that statue down and rebuild it now that we're truly chaotic evil and see if a CE statue comes up. Yeah, beardless dwarf. I forget how to buy them though. I think I go here. I didn't see how they were bought.
At the bottom, is there just like bip?
I simply know that they are.
This is alphabetical.
All items. Flaming Glade +2 does still look nice. If this was made in the Pathfinder playtest, I would buy it. But you truly need an improved threat range to succeed in this game. At least if you're going to play marshals.
Well, and like if threat ranges mattered more, that would be pretty cool. Or reach.
The ranges do matter.
Or reach.
Oh, yes, you're correct. That's why I have a dead feat right now, to be able to use a Fishard. I also did, I decided against downloading the crafting mod, because to do so would mean one of two things would have to happen. Either all of Ragongar's feats are taxed out, or Lindsay's, I guess, now, to be able to spellcraft for me. And for a Magus, you can't do that. I'm the same, like if we had more time on the Sunday and for Mahariel, he could have the crafting feats.
But then that's all he's got.
Yeah, and the Gishy boys are too taxed. Lindsay could do it, but I don't necessarily care to. And then, so the third option becomes, well, I'm going to pick up Octavia. And she now has to get experience points.
And so she just has to sit in the back for a while.
No, she would get experience points, because they're all getting experience at the house. I would just have to resplit the experience equal to
so you
the
have to turn
amount
the action back on. Yeah.
So I would have to figure out how to kill some people, because I'm not going to pay experience for people I'm never going to use. That's bad for business. But on a real note, somewhere in here, I know you can buy them. I forget where. And again, I wasn't ever totally told where necessarily. Okay, probably not here. Asuf! Double dealing with Shaina. I forget how to say her name. I don't want to sound culturally insensitive because I can't pronounce the Vudrani woman's name, but the Vudrani woman who will craft for me.
What is the secret of your success, Hasuf?
The Vudrani woman, apparently. Someone sell me build points.
Can you search?
I wish. That would be tight. Ah! Ha-cha-cha-cha. Yes, I will take 1 build point, please. I would like
Uno build point.
I would like 1 2 before. Right over there. Set it on my floor. That's more money than I have. Can we bridge the gap?
Oh my god.
Can we bridge the gap? How off are we? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3. Oh, we're off.
A lot.
Some.
A lot.
Alright, let's chill out. Let's go to nice even 10,022. Can't afford that. I'm gonna burn this kingdom down and restart with someone who has more money. The money cheats have a 5,000. Can we? God, I hate you. Maybe I will buy that 1 build point.
How much is 1? That way we actually know.
I'm not doing that math. There are too many numbers. Everyone who watches my content knows I'm really bad at math. Can I get 500 build points? Well, let's just remove the whole king caboodle here. Because I think I'm removing them backwards. Okay, I would like 2,000 build points. And can just barely afford 2,000 build points.
Ooh.
Deal.
Dang.
Alright.
Alright, fair enough.
There's much to do.
Yeah, there is.
I was gonna go fight 6 bears, but I'm not. They'll wait. They'll hibernate. I think it's wintry time.
But there was snow on the ground when it was winter.
Oh, maybe it's a global warming. No, dude, come on. You know this is the stolen lands. Just wait 2 weeks. The weather will change.
It's true.
Global warming's not a thing. And if it was, the Druids would all be very mad. Or rather, global warming is Druidic propaganda. There we go. Paladins of Abadar for you, kids.
The Druids are causing it. Clearly.
No. Hey, who are you? Get out of my house. Oh, hi, Tristan.
Who are you, man that's been with me since the beginning of the game?
My dude has a new robe without me gearing him, though.
He does.
He has the dark robes of Have You Fallen from Grace. Are you now interesting to me? There's something important I want to discuss with you. I don't know why Tristan talks like this now, but it's because I like to make fun of him. Because he's a nerd. Meeting your eyes, Tristan looks away as if perplexed. It's not easy to admit, but recently the barony has grown so much that I feel it's slipping my grasp. Please ease my burden by finding someone for the position of Curator of Arts and educate Lindsay.
Yes!
Lindsay's gonna be a teacher! That's a huge weight off my shoulders. I've other news as well, which I'm sure you'll find agreeable. As you know, our neighbor Galt has been in chaos for years. Their ever-changing rulers destroy that which goes with guillotines, no less. It's fun. It's literally just the French Revolution. Is everywhere
just all over and over and over.
Swear to God, yeah. That's the art in the Inner World Guide. Is just a dude getting guillotined.
Woo! Let them
because
cake.
Because Galarian is basically just the kitchen sink of tropes together, and here's the world, which I love. I think it's really cool. But that's Galt. Is like here's where they ride the mammoths, and here's where Elrond lives, and Viva la Resistance! Like right in the middle. It's fun. Anyway. Scientists and creators. Oh, we got that's the Science-y man. He's the publisher of a newspaper. Wow, that's very far ahead for the tech level. We're riding mastodons. What are newspaper? Do I need to housebreak my mastodons? And also, no, it's my house. They can poop where they want. I love them. He wishes to move to the capital where he enjoy protection. In exchange, he's offered to found a new printing house. He escaped Galt with his plans for a printing machine with him, so in case you hate Lindsay, like several people I know. Rust is on. And he's ready to start business here. With your permission and help, of course. I think it's a wonderful opportunity. Not only to get our own... I don't want a newspaper. Shut up. Why do we need 2 newspapers? Lindsay publishes books, not newspapers. I'd actually be just kind of does it. I guess from Galt.
Shade! Shade, Tristan!
No, go away. Well, I hope this refugee finds a home somewhere else. On the end of my blade!
Throwing shade at Lindsay.
I am now a 3.5 barbarian. It's canon. I am illiterate. What? How? Newspaper?
Who needs news?
Who needs paper? Can I kill people with it? Paper cuts! We did that already. We did that already. Well,
hey!
Let's appoint a dude. There's only one. There's 3. Good lord.
Why would Jaethal be good at that job? Okay, that's why she only has a +3. I'm like, she would be terrible at that.
Overseeing education in the barony, she's very old. Her race.
Experience does not make you teaching experience makes you a good teacher. General life experience does not make you a good teacher.
It does when you're hundreds of years old.
No, it doesn't.
She has seen things.
So?
She's gonna teach them all about zombies.
That doesn't mean she's any good at teaching it just because she's seen it.
Then we'll kill them and make zombies, won't we? This is how we build the army. God, I wish we could do that.
It's also arts.
Yeah. It's gotta be Lindsay.
Yeah, it has to be. She's
You
a plus
go,
6.
girl. I don't care about the mechanical stuff. This is, as I said on my first episode, we are not trying to optimize here. Otherwise, I would have a much different... Well...
Not that much different.
It would have been different from the get-go. Because I would have assumed, you know?
That's fair.
It would have been the same party. I'd replace, as I've said several times, the Mastodons with Smilodons. And...
But you can optimize one aspect of the game without optimizing the other aspect of the game.
No, I don't. No, this is weird. Just having fun. I do optimized pathfinding all the time in my life. I literally just want to hang out for a few hours.
That's fair.
Lindsay has a job for the first time in her hippie life.
Yay, Lindsay!
Animals are flying into rages. I have a lot of build points. Let's think before we burn them all.
Trade agreement.
Yeah, you're right. Where's that? Doot. Trade agreement with Sortova. Costs almost all the build points I just bought, but we'll make more over time. That's smart. Look at me. I'm good. Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you suck. Okay, so what do I actually do? Can I... Do I want that settlement there? I could find settlements all over the commie lands.
Kame House!
Where do we put it? I don't know how...
In the middle of Kame House.
That seems foolish.
Middle of Kame House.
Cite your reasons.
Because then it's more easily accessible from most places.
Yeah.
Here might be good though, just because like you're about halfway between like a bunch of different places, and it's far enough away from a settlement that you've already founded.
I wish I could see what was there prior, because I'd like to just use the goblin camp, please and thank you. I'm gonna put it close by because we have to walk there a bunch for reasons. I'm just literally gonna put it right there.
But wait, if you put all of your settlements like close to each other, then you're not distributing like your, you know, save points or your resources as well.
I don't know if that's necessarily something they're tracking. You're right, of course.
But I mean, like, you can put shops in most of your settlements.
Correct.
And so then having shops like close by anywhere.
If I'm journeying, yeah. You know I hate it when you're right. Here's a town. Let's go build stuff in it. Amiri's mad about a boy. Wait till she has to fight 6 whole bears.
Pigs.
Nothing
is built yet. Thank you. Thank you, Pathfinder, Kingmaker.
Well, they gotta make sure we know, man. First thing we gotta do is we gotta build a wall. I know how this works. But actually, though, it's a smart idea. Build this plus.
Yeah,
wait, what is even going on?
Why are that one blue and that one green? Why are they color coded?
Be gone. Go away, build points. I will view instead. Look how good it is. Look at the one bird. He lives there. His name is Coward, because he flies away. Wooden wall. Okay, no, really though. I would like to put a wall down.
It seems like you can't.
Well, this town sucks. A barracks then. 20 barracks is in that order. I wonder what would happen if I just slammed down.
Oh, now you can put down a wall.
Did I need the barracks first, I guess? I guess that makes sense.
Cool, okay.
Where's my watchtower go? Do I just not here? Or do I need something? Is that what I'm missing? Schmither. Longhouse. It's not a short house. I kind of want to just slam barracks down and see what happens. Go to town. I just built Sparta. Oh!
Oh no.
It's not the worst thing we could do with our time. With our time. Put the piers down. Shop so I can buy things. Lumberyard for lumber, of course, you're silly.
I thought lumberyards produce grain.
You're not serious.
I'm kidding.
Okay. We're gonna end this stream real quick. I'm gonna teach you about how trees work.
We have to talk.
I'm sorry, guys. My girlfriend is wrong. And we have to. I'm leaving. I'm going to sleep where it's cold outside because you are embarrassing. Yeah, a brewery would be good for brewing things.
What can you put on those other two? Everything's been red. This is stupid. Why?
Sweet. I think some things have to be adjacent. I do want to put down an extra barracks and an extra smithy. Because this playthrough I want to be... I don't know how much... And we were talking about this. I think you were still in London. Yeah, you were. When this was still being talked about, I'm like, I really want to see how they do mass combat and if they botch it or not. Because Kingmaker has a lot of mass combat in it. So this playthrough is definitely the playthrough where I don't really care about being nice to people. Which is why if I ever get a chance to kill Jubilost, I'll do it. I'm sorry you like him.
I like Jubilost.
Then maybe you should go sit outside for a minute. He and I have to have a talk.
But I like Jubilost.
He's my dog. And he badmouthed me for the last time. I'm stable. Be my friend.
I like Jubilost. He's sassy.
I don't dislike him. It's what the character would do. Some rando on the street shows up and badmouths him. No, you are put to the sword.
Sassy.
Yeah, that's what you get for being sassy. Death. Don't care about that one. Illicit hunters. I don't care about any of these. That's fine. The traps are snaring the locals. The locals should get good.
The locals should get good.
Well, they should. They're getting snared. Troublemakers are spurring people to rebel. Nope. Amiri.
Put them down.
Fix. Kill them. And... Oh, I can... Wait. Get out of there. He's actually not doing anything because I hadn't started that, which means what we're actually going to do is we're going to jam my boy in here real quick. And we're going to go to loyalty rank 3, which is the most metagaming I'll do because I don't want my kingdom to leave me because they're not loyal.
That would be a game over.
It would be I'll fight all of them and probably win.
That'd be the best option.
Okay, loyalty rank 4, Neato.
Boom!
All of you are my friends now. The people of the Stolen Lands still have no regard for the law. Great! They're learning!
Do they know who the ruler is? That seems fine.
Yeah, we're basically just making more Mammoth Lords. Oop, there was a fire. Sucks. Oop, there were wolves. Oop, nature's bad.
Good.
Oop, they're dead.
Good.
My girl!
Okay.
That it?
Mirror's free up again then.
Gongar needs my advice. Alright, big guy. Have you tried Shocking Grasp?
I think it's gonna be more like,
that must not be working.
There are too many women that want to bang me.
I don't know about all that. His hair is pretty, but he's not that pretty. The half-orc grins darkly. Sometimes your subjects make me wonder. They live in the Stolen Lands. They've always got plenty of bandits around, but they start families here. They raise their kids. All while they keep complaining that the bandits won't let them live. And they don't ever leave.
Ragangar, you can't suggest the people all leave.
I order a curfew so they don't leave. If you leave, do it before 7:30 or you're grounded, mister. Well, the peasants finally got to me with all their nagging about bandits, but I'm fine. I can handle it. I've just got to try to ignore them. I've already lived here long enough to understand as soon as the locals realize no one is going to protect them, they'll stop whining and take up arms themselves.
Do we want that? That seems risky.
That is a fatal... It's a turning point.
You're gonna get guillotined.
They're gonna start getting class levels, and that's how I become the NPC in
It's literally someone's backstory. Grew up under a terrible, chaotic, evil lord. No one would ever do anything about bandits.
I'm literally just making Robin Hoods. Left and right.
Literally.
God. I mean, I'm gonna do it. They're gonna learn to take care of themselves.
No.
Exactly. Ragangar cracks his fingers as if he's praying for himself. My dude.
Oh no.
It's okay, dude. I can fight Robin Hoods. They won't, as long as they don't bring 20 Mastodons. They can bring no more than 3. It's a new rule that I've just made up. Tight. We did it, buddy.
Hilarious.
Enchanted! Oh, I thought that said enchanted wife. I was about to be like, oh, whoa, what are we doing?
Hold on, Amiri. Sorry.
Stamp it. Is anything important happening? I can build a castle.
Ooh.
Neato. But I think I need a Hell Knight's castle too. Neato.
Ooh.
I would never build a Hell Knight's castle, but neato. Well, I would, but not in the Chaotic Evil playthrough. I'll do that in a little while. That's tight.
That's so exciting.
Is he actively on that quest right now? I forget how to tell.
Go to illicit hunters, because I think you looked at that one and were explicitly like, I don't care about that. Events?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Question mark? I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, he's not even doing it.
Stop it, Reggie. Oh, a lot of these people probably aren't actually doing things then. So I definitely thought Ragongar was doing that. I better make sure the trade deal with Sertova is going down. Well, that was almost a big mistake on my part. Good job, me. We caught it. Now let's go to the economy one, because it's way more important. Okay, that one started. That's the most important. That's not the one we wanted.
But then we need a castle.
No, first yeah, the cost is reduced. I may not be able to build them yet.
That's fair.
I believe we may be getting the order of things wrong.
That's fair. That makes more sense. You're right.
Oh, I've increased the rank of a barony stats 10 times. That's tight.
Yes! Yes! More stuff! I actually really like this part of the game. It's just a bunch of, like, resource management junk, which I love.
I do, too. I like it better in actual pen and paper, because there's more... Obviously, there's more pivoting points in pen and paper than there is in a CRPG, because the GM can think better than computer can. You should run Kingmaker for us sometime here at the house.
That could be fun.
Of course, Matt and I will understand entirely implicitly. Oh, this guy! Because it's pretty close. The Tartusio arc is, from what I've seen, basically just kind of in for funsies.
That means you and Matt will have to do a shoosh and let everyone else figure it out.
I'll play a character that can't speak common.
Oh, no!
Tommy think that you should cast Entangle. That's as far as I've got with this.
Or I'll play True Chaotic Neutral and just have a list of options and roll a d4. I'm gonna kill that dude. Oleg, we are now best friends. Will you marry me?
Oleg would make a great wife.
Yeah, he would. He's very brave. Out here on his own with his wife and his daughter, who became a bandit in a very unsafe region of the world.
That's...
Several peasants have decided to abandon the field and become warriors, seeking careers as mercenaries. If they could be persuaded to join the army, we're laughing about something in secret and you don't know what it is. They would make excellent soldiers. Why, yes.
Get him, Mary.
Have army go do that one. Still life with a lemon peel. I'll kill you. Rumor has it the conflicts between members of different races have intensified in the region. Yeah, as it would. So one thing I don't really like about Galarian, I mean, no, that isn't true. I like that Galarian is very human-centric, but it gets kind of old. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's got funny ears. It must be one of them elves. He says, talking to like a... What else has funny ears?
Halflings.
What? No, they don't. Not like big floop ears.
They don't have funny ears in Pathfinder?
No, they just look like Lord of the Rings halflings. So like a tiefling.
Ooh.
Or any fae, anything. Anyway, what's happening? Rumor has it the conflicts do more and more complaints we see, but too bad.
Is she actually doing that?
She's not.
To go to blank spots.
Sucks. Alright, go over here. I mean...
I actually kind of want her to do it.
And she is doing it.
Oh, she is doing it.
And it could clear up the map, too.
Which would be nice.
I do not remember assigning Lindsay to that role. I guess that's something that, like, automatically is done by that particular role.
Because, yeah, we literally just gave Lindsay a job.
Still life with the lemon peel, drawn by a local artist, was celebrated by the connoisseurs and art levels. Such a masterpiece cannot go to waste. I can't send a Miri, it's gonna go to waste. Burn it! Caravan of folks. I think everybody's off. I wish I could tell easier. Can tell from here?
Yeah, you can tell from here.
Okay, so who's not doing? Ragongar is free. Harem is free. Harem is the one who's doing like really long time stuff.
Yeah.
Not Harem. Ragongar is free. Tristan's free. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, back we go. What can I send them to do? Well, this.
It's gonna take forever anyway.
Just checking my build points. It'll use a lot of build points. Let's not.
That's fair.
Just don't say we did. I mean, I would do that, but he's very busy with a very important job right now.
It's gonna take a
And this
long
is
time.
all just leveling up, folks. Do stuff with the high priest. He's busy being sad somewhere.
Oh! Look at the next one over.
No, I hadn't started it. Harem isn't tech free. Next one over from what?
One more. Oh! One more. To the left. Left.
That is left. Which direction?
One more left.
Yeah?
Casil!
Yeah, why is that funny? I don't get it.
I don't know. I feel like we just ignore him.
Yeah, because he is not in the party. He doesn't matter. No real talk. Valid harem's free. We can do this.
That's a good idea.
We have no divine anything. Which I'm sort of cool with, but let's get some demon lords up in this. Or me.
You could become a demon.
Swear to me!
Oh, good. Divine rank 2.
Yeah. It's not something that's super important for me.
How do we rank up espionage?
Don't care about any of that. Blah, 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 blah.
Yay!
Well.
Good job, Lindsay.
Okay, cool. I'm hoping that has a mechanical benefit on the world map. Octavia sucks, but we already knew that. Amiri!
Betrayal.
Oh, well. She does what she can. It's not her fault. Her job's really hard.
Okay, so then the rest of these...
I'm gonna use the rest of my build points in Tuskdale itself. I want to see what buildings I can upgrade.
Are you gonna trash the monument?
Oh, yes, you're correct. I do want to trash the monument and see what happens. Oh! And we'll replace it with a new monument. Or Mage's Tower. Now we're gonna replace it with a new monument. I want to see if it looks different. Oh, I have so many more build spots now. That's tight. Okay. I have a garrison, which I can upgrade into a what? What does it become?
Yep. Requires city. We are a town. Requires city.
This is a city. This is stupid.
This is town.
Well, if more people would come live here, we could have nice things.
I can be upgraded to an inn.
Yeah, I don't know if I care though.
Good more stuff.
What can I build?
Mage Tower! Ooh!
Sacred Grove. I mean, yes, I do want a Sacred Grove.
Not enough space.
Is that what's holding me up? Or is it? It's not build points.
Maybe it's... Yeah, because it says two squares.
No, it's a... Where is it? I've lost it. Cannot be built at a settlement housing a lumberyard. I believe I am somewhere. No, I'm not. Okay. Well, that's weird. I don't know why I can't build that. Well, fine. Druids are stupid. I can't say that with a straight face because it's a lie. But...
Our troll quarters!
Come live with my house, trolls! Good! Forma! Go for it.
Nice.
I don't know why I need one. Right next to where the trolls live. Yes, please.
Oh no.
A brothel right next to where the trolls live.
Do it. Oh, you sucked him on my dad's cursive town.
Yeah.
Walked so long to get laid.
Don't need them stinking up the place with their brothelry.
Their brothelry.
Yeah. It's like a vegetable. Like broccoli. But I don't know how to pronounce it. Isn't that what you do at a brothel?
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
She broccoli.
Neat. I see why so many people do it though.
Garce. It enters with all that.
Yeah. +1 morale bonus to attack it. No.
That's pretty good.
I have a bard in the party. No, it isn't.
You right.
I think bards hand out morale bonuses. I forget. Barbarians are one or the other, so it's great, but not really for me.
Ooh.
Local citizens are complaining of gigantic multicolored mushrooms. They're complaining of having a good time. First circles of such mushrooms were found far away from dwellings, now they're underground walls and roofs. Okay, you're hallucinating. Great. That's what we're trying to... Good.
That's
good for you.
Hilarious.
Yeah, go deal with Emergondor, I guess. Whatever.
Does Tristan have something to do?
Does he, though? I feel like he's doing something. What are you doing, son?
Yeah. Or did you actually?
Oh, I did send him on cheap publicity, whatever,
Okay.
That's fine. I'm gonna go stop in at my other... Can I tell what this is? A village. And down here is also a village, question mark? Yeah.
It seems like the actual, like, icon does size up
Yeah.
proportionally.
I want to see if I can upgrade.
Requires town.
I don't know how to upgrade it to a town now. I believe I have been told.
And clearly you've done it before.
I think it was like a questy thing. I think it just happens over time.
Gotcha.
Alright. I don't want to waste a bunch of time.
Whooped.
But while that's all running, we'll go talk to 6 bears. There's gonna be
Bears.
trolls hanging out in my house now. Sweet.
That's so dope. You gotta go. Oh, I guess it's not built yet, so you can't go there yet.
Sue. I feel like I have associated with none of these people, but also they're just kind of flat. I'll talk to him, Miri. What's up, dude? I like your hat. I'm walking real close to the fire. Look how brave I am. Yep, see, nothing new. Boring.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever. Let's go kill your former tribe, I guess.
I don't know. I kind of hope Owlcat puts out like another Pathfinder focused CRPG and like does a lot of things differently. Because I was looking at some of the new features in like the new Subnautica, and it's clear that they learned from a lot of the complaints from the first time around. Like they'll know like no story at all, and stuff like that. So I'm kind of hoping they keep putting out games and just they keep improving.
Owlcat has learned as well. Just making sure we're still rolling. Neato. Oh, come back to me. Yes, look at my hands, they're neat.
Who
yes!
does that?
Me. You got a problem? I'll fight you. He's getting ready for his Instagrams.
Is he gonna do one of those sweet looks where you like put your...
No, it's building the same one again!
And it must just be like the chaotic monument.
No, what it is it's the chaotic neutral monument, and the area itself doesn't change alignment with you. Because I started CN. Oh, that was my mistake. Let's see what you have to sell, my man. Let's actually see how much build points run me.
Asuf, where's the dip?
We're getting there. There it is. 1 build point is 80 gold. Don't judge me, internet. What is 5,777 divided by 80?
The answer is 72.212.
So I can afford 72 more build points. That's 1! Okay, give me 71 more, I guess. I wish I could type there.
Yeah, that would be really handy.
Yeah, I would. You are very correct. Okay, fine. Whoa, hey! Easy
Hey
kill.
now. Can you use the arrow keys? Ooh.
Nor can you use Wussid. That sucks. Just one exit. Yes.
Well, we finally found one number between 1 and 85, so...
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 85. Is it 18? Why, yes! You're so good!
Why are those the only 2 options?
Alright, here we are. Here I am, once again. That's all I know of that song. I think it's an Avril Lavigne song. That's as far as I got, though. I remember the early 2000s. Do you? I do.
Alright.
What?
That's
Oh, you coward by this. Not the dim door. We're keeping the dim door. You can't have my dim door scroll. You can have 13 acid arrow scrolls. Yeah, thank you. I have some more build points for when we come back later.
Woo!
Well, yeah, no. Actually, before we head out. Why does she get her own house, but everybody else just lives in the squad? Knock, knock, what are you doing? I don't know if I like what you're doing over there.
I do.
I'll leave you to it.
Knock knock is best.
Yeah. I'm trying to picture a run through. But it's really hard for me to do. Because I don't know if I'd ever do another evil run through.
I'd love to do a lawful evil run through in here.
But to follow up what I'm trying to say, that also includes knock knock.
I think that you can have knock knock in the party even if you're lawful evil.
I think yeah, but it feels wrong. The makeup is weird. We don't agree. Oh, actually, J-Hill is in the party. Get back in here. On that note, I realized they did this to make the diversity in the party be diverse, but Laura has written in Pathfinder, Tristan and Jaethal cannot be in the same party. They cannot be in the same area. Tristan is bound by Sarenrae to kill this. This is a sentient undead. There's no Sarenrae as you either can be redeemed, or I will take my scimitar and kill you. Jaethal is irredeemable because she's a sentient undead. She's an abomination in the eyes of Galarian at large. To say nothing of the Priest of Erastil, who's much more powerful than any of us, just hanging out. And I realized this because we were talking about this in Carrion Crown, which, by the way, we're running Carrion Crown on the channel real soon. Going to be super sweet. But we have a Cleric of Serenray and a Paladin of Serenray. And one of our new patrons came in and he was going to play a Sin Monk, which... TLDR, evil ancient rune lords magic using 7 deadly sins to be evil. And like, I had to tell the guy he couldn't play that in the party because the Serenites are either going to kill you right then or persuade you to stop doing it immediately or fall from grace on the spot.
Which is not good for anyone.
And Tristan can't be in this party for that reason. Tristan should have fallen from grace by this point because he's obviously letting, to say nothing of everything I'm doing.
Yes.
He's just kind of like, okay, good, don't like it though.
Yeah, I still think that like a lawful evil person could be in the party with Knock Knock. Like, he'd be annoying.
Knock Knock is a slave.
I don't know about slave.
Yeah, totally.
But definitely like...
lawful evil creature, here comes this dum-dum who's real good with a knife. Yeah, get up in front, catch the arrows, and shank people. Too bad the Hell Knight Prestige class didn't make it.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Because that's, yeah, I would definitely take Knock Knock. Okay, so, real quick. Okay, nothing up here looks new. I guess we're gonna go talk to 6 bears. It's over there somewhere, come on. Alright, we're gonna fight 10 goblins, here we go. I wish these would have been better too. I do hope Alcat makes another, they might do it in 2nd edition, with 2nd edition being really new, which would be a great business move. I will definitely agree to that. But I do hope I will not also say learn from mistakes. This is, it's a brand new studio just getting out there. It's like the difference between Divinity 1 and Divinity 2.
Sure, yeah.
They knew what they were doing. They didn't quite have the resources yet. It's just an independent company from Russia. Everyone attack them at once! BAM! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!
Wow, that was...
Who's casting and why?
Lindsay.
Okay, we're fine.
Lindsay, they're dead. They're dead.
They might not be dead. This game is real good at, like, ambushing you. Or not ambushing you. I guess that's what I mean is, like, the roguey or archery or magey things will appear in the back and you won't notice. Another reason why I think it would be better if they did real-time with pause. Or not real-time with pause, but that's literally what we're doing now. A turn-based system. We have another secret. You don't know what it is. I think my next run through, if we end up not playing something together, if I end up stringing Kingmaker again, I think I would do Lawful Evil or True Neutral. Play a Druid. Go back to where my heart lives. But I would have to, again, we gotta pause. We gotta do it.
I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that could be really fun.
It would certainly be very difficult, and honestly, probably more challenging. Kingmaker has been very easy so far, and I'm not going to up the difficulty because it's not upping the difficulty. Things are just doing double damage against me, which is not harder, it just makes it unfair, in my opinion. Like, I know, like, not every computer could feasibly handle... You coward.
Get ready.
I know not every computer in the world can handle increased difficulty, meaning increased monsters in the encounter, but you could just draw from a different CR table.
You require rest.
Oh, oh, what are you doing? Who's this? Slay them like swine. Alright.
I'm a vegetarian.
Serves you right.
I'm sorry, was that bad for you? Or
Huh?
was that a joke? Or
Yeah, it was a joke.
Amiri is raging.
You all remember that 303 song?
Thank you for the haste right at the tail end.
Funny.
I kind of want to make Lindsay not auto-cast haste, but also it's pretty neat. It's a staple spell for a reason, kids. I've already got the action economy broken wide open.
Facts.
So I guess I wouldn't play a druid next time. Because then that's kind of more of the same, like here's this really powerful pet. Well...
I think Lawful Evil could be really fun with some of the stuff that they've added.
I have a Lawful Evil Alchemist, too. I played him as an NPC. My first ever one-on-one with Emmy, actually. I think I've told you about Emmy's Sorcerer.
Yeah.
That I loved that character so much, and part of the reason was because we had a couple one-on-ones in that game where I had my Ellie Alchemist be like a foil for his CG Sorcerer. And the roleplay is really good. Actually, double fun fact, I have made a save for the character's name was Iridil, and Xandu was made. It's hard to make a Psychic Sorcerer. I think I just made him like an Arcane Sorcerer or something, but... Though that game is over, the character lives on. But I would probably just do that for Lawful Evil. A level 1 Knife Master, level all the way to 19 Vivisectionist Alchemist, D8 Sneak Attacks full days.
Your party could be really fun, like Knock Knock, Reggie,
It
the
would be
Kineticist.
Knock Knock, Jathal, and care about Jathal. Couldn't do it without Emmy's character, it'd be weird. So that spot's filled by a pre-gen, or not a pre-gen, a custom. Blank.
I think the Kineticist is really cool.
Yeah, they're very powerful as well.
Yeah.
Could play the LA Kineticist.
Yeah, she's got good
That
stuff.
leaves one spot open for...
Miri.
No, for Valerie. And because she starts at LN. See if there's a corruption path. That's one thing I think is really kind of bumming me out. Like, I've had to follow up the Tristan should not be in this party, it shouldn't work, it should divide by 0. There should be a way to convert them.
Or, like, either you can convert them or they attack you.
Yeah, like there should be... Okay, so
There
next,
should be a consequence.
So next Pathfinder AP game, there should be... And I guess this goes a little easier if they don't voice act the guys. But voice act the characters, please. But make double the amount. So if you lose Tristan... Well, I guess that's what Harem is.
Yeah. Harem's your evil priest.
Yeah, fair enough. Lindsay should have attacked me by now, too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She's too pure for your nonsense.
She's CG. She's the opposite of me. CG's kind of the opposite of everybody, though. Save yourselves, it's them again! What? Hey, I will help you do a fighting. We're
Yeah,
friends.
you're gonna
The
die.
damn ghost sent its monster. Oh, a skeletal champion. Oh, nerds. Alright, nerds, come here. Slap! Oh, we missed a lot. Okay, never mind, there it goes. Okay, I see no bears. I have been lied to. And I'm not
Lots of ghosts.
super worried about this. They're just skeletal champions with a spell on them. I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this can just kind of play itself out. We're hasted. There's a lot. Lindsay! Use that bow. You have bracers of archery. It's better. Place. Oh, shoot.
They all did.
Oh, that was boring. Well, that doesn't look like the barbarian chieftain. As soon as you approach the camp, a bright-eyed girl in a long skirt runs up to Amiri and gives her a big hug. Amiri, you're really alive! Man, they're talking so much better than Amiri is. They are a friend of mine once. Me not like them. You're really alive! Oh! The girl sobs and wipes her eyes. Everyone said you were killed by the giants, but I always believed you survived. No one ever found your body, Amiri. I missed you so much. There now. Stop crying. I'm alive and well. You know nothing can beat me. Here, meet each other. Nilak, this is Baron Two Moons. He's something like a new chieftain for me now. 2 Moons, this is Nilak. She's the only decent person in my whole lousy tribe.
Aww.
Don't say that. Yes, the elders were mean to you, you coward. We shouldn't blame the whole tribe. Having wiped her eyes, Nilak presses her hands against her chest and bows before you. I am Nilak, Songkeeper of the Six Bears. Of the Skald, meet.
Cool.
You must be ruler of these lands. Forgive us for intruding your domain, but we... And this is where someone yells at me. Wait, really? Amiri interrupts her. You are really Songkeeper now? That's great! Since when?
Aww.
Nilak gives her a sad smile.
Oh no.
I always wanted to be one. When you were learning to fight, I learned the legends. When you were training with the sword, I trained with the tambourine. But I was initiated during your funeral feast, Amiri. And we were saying goodbye to you and your party. As I singed at the funeral pyre, my heart broke in pain. Desna whispered to me and told me how I could turn this pain to power. Even the rocks and stones cried over the fallen when they heard my song that night. So you're a bard? No, well, yeah, because the Skald doesn't exist. Probably is mechanically a bard, which is still fine. Bards are great. Me too! We should share some songs when we have time. You can tell us what they sing in your tribe, and I'll tell you about Amiri's feats. So power attack. I'd like that.
Aww, they're so cute.
So what brought you to these lands? We're being haunted by a bad thing.
Oh.
We're still hasted, it's cool. Can we? My buffs are ticking. An old gray-haired barbarian with a tattooed face interrupts her. Elak! Who are you chatting with? Who are you? Wait. He looks closer to Miri's face and suddenly starts to yell. That's not nice. Pointing his crooked finger at her. You! Pariah! Freak! After all you did, you still have the nerve to come and show your ugly face here?
This is our house, son.
Chieftain Akaya, this is Baron Two Moons. We're in his lands now. Please soften your heart. Maybe he can help us. There's no immediate attack option.
Ooh.
Malvin, for the last time, this quest is done really fast. Oh. Him? A baron? That's something like a chieftain, right? You don't look like one. Well, whatever. I'm Akaya. We look the same. Son, I am wearing a kobold on my face. I'm Akaya, chieftain of the Six Bears tribe. I need you to give me this dirty scumbag. Okay.
I think the first one sounds the most threatening.
How about the one where I'm punching him? Door number 2. I don't know if I say 2 or 4 because I am intending to romance Amiri. Do I say 4 and back Amiri, or do I say 2 and just get real angry in front of Amiri?
I mean, I think Amiri would like 2 more.
Yeah. I'm gonna try 4. You have no idea what a venomous snake you invited into your tent. Listen to me and I will tell you. From the dawn of time... God.
Christ, no! From the dawn of time, our tribe lived by the old ways. Everyone had a place. My job to do. Men crafted and went hunting. Women bore children and kept the huts clean. These are the ways set by our ancestors, and we do not change it. But this upstart girl wants to match herself against men. She passed the warrior's initiation. She went hunting. But there's truth in the saying, nothing good comes from a woman with a sword. Neighbor tribes laughed at us. Look, there's a second chieftain in the tribe. Soft chieftain, girl chieftain. Must be the end of the Six Bears. And they were right. She brought disaster upon our whole tribe. Once, a gang of giants came to our lands. They scared our prey, attacked our huntsmen, so we decided to deal with them. We sent a group and she went along. For a long time we waited for this group to return. Then we went searching for them even longer, and all we found were their dead bodies. Giants killed them all, everyone, except for her. And then things got worse. Have you seen those monsters? An evil spirit sends them, the ghost of a giant. He's the one who chased us from our lands. He chased us through all of Numeria. Even now, he's somewhere nearby. Maybe just over that hill. He chases us, kills our people, and always says the same. Bring the thief to me. Find Amiri.
Amiri is carrying a
Giant sword.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I think it was a hill giant. In her backstory in Paizo's lore, I think it's a hill giant's bastard sword. Might be a... No, I'm pretty sure it's a hill giant. Anywho.
The chieftain turns to Amiri, his face red with anger. He shouts, slobbering in her face. Now you understand! That's what your dreams have cost us! You brought a curse on our tribe, pariah! Now hand me your weapon and get yourself to the women's hut! That's your place. It always was and always will be. We'll feed you to that ghost and then maybe he'll leave us alone and then you'll atone for a tiny part of your guilt. Kick him in the teeth, Amiri.
In reply, Amiri headbutts the chieftain's face, breaking his nose with a sickly crunch. Paying no heed to Nilak's squeal and growling in anger, she leaps upon him, punching the old man's face. The chieftain spits blood and struggles to speak, and Amiri grabs her sword. You realize that a murder will quickly follow. Do it!
So that's the immediately kill him off.
Finish him off!
Finish him.
Amiri plunges her sword into the chieftain's chest. She breathes heavily, staring at the old man as he falls to his knees before her. Then she looks around the campsite. All the barbarians who witnessed the scene, Nilak concluded, Dash and said, well, no, they're weaklings. They should all aggro. Panting heavily,
they know she's right,
swaying like a drunk, Amiri approaches you and puts her bloody hand on your shoulder. That old goat said some evil spirit must be somewhere nearby. Let's go. We find him and we kill him. And then we make all go back where they from. Stop speaking like you're a 3-5 barbarian.
Go back where they came from.
Oh, fair. Neat. I don't know to them. Nothing. And never. I can't read Amiri's lines. They're bad. Let me loot his body. What? Oh, okay, there we go. What you got, son? A magic short spear, a magic shield.
Oh.
Okay, skeletal champions, y'all gotta hold up. Oh, that gear was all really boring. What a crappy chief. Hi! Oh, you're a frost giant. Maybe it was a frost giant sword? I don't think it was a frost giant sword, but I just crit him for 62, so I don't really care. Yeah, cast all the divine powers you want, son. Actually, this might be a little harder.
Play us a song, Lindsay.
Sing.
And Lindsay was called for.
Song.
Oh no!
You suck, I'm great.
I like that the bones are bigger.
Destroy the evil spirit. Well, that was... Okay, so that was almost boring, easy.
Yeah, jeez. What?
I mean, sure. Thank you for the great axe and the banded mail and the boots. Swiftfoot boots. Nice,
That's
nice.
Actually.
I forget exactly what those do. Okay, so I need to go check my feats, is what that means. That sucks. Those are gonna be for nothing, watch. I'm really worried.
Wait, what did you say? What?
Yeah.
Enhancement.
They don't stack with anything the barbarians have.
I guess get into Reggie.
Nah, harem.
That's fair. Run around to heal people is probably good.
Oh no, run and hit with sword faster. He's a dwarf. A dwarf in height armor. His speed is 15 right now. He needs these pretty bad. Then we've
Early
got
match.
+2 banded mail, a frost great act +1. So all the gear is bad too. Oh, we were just talking about how cool the loot drops were.
Yep. Sad.
Does it have ice powers on it?
Ooh. Ooh. It's a cool looking axe.
It does way less damage. Well, no, it doesn't. 3 to 19, 3 to... So it comes out about the same. Because of the 1d6 of cold is why. Ooh, that in my stuff. Poor Dwarf, so slow. Indeed, Dwarf very slow. Dwarf need help. Dwarf ought spend more time as wolf, but Dwarf have bad threat range if do so, because Dwarf can't be monkey.
Remember how you were talking about Amiri's lines that made you mad?
Yeah, right. Okay, banded mail is bad for everybody. Probably Jayla can't even wear it. Ragongar can't cast in it. Harem will fall. Neato. Okay. So now I guess I need to tell the chief of the Six Bears tribe that I've killed the spirit. Oh, wait a minute. I hurt him.
He got
Let's steal this stuff. Thank you, stuff. Neato. I guess I'm gonna talk to Nilak. I guess you're in charge now. No, these are my people now, right? Isn't that how it works? That's how my barbarians in my games always work. There can be only one, son. This is a Highlander now. That's it. We're done with your evil spirit. We cut him to pieces and cast him to the wind. You didn't even try to speak with him, Amiri. We've already fought and killed him many times. Well, okay. The plot thickens. It's no use. He always comes back. Oh, Amiri, why do you always slash first? Okay, he started that fight.
Is she right?
So what's he supposed to do? Lay on the ground for him? Let him eat me? No, Amiri's right. There was no time to talk. Loot, more, murder. Oh, indeed. Desda, why are you punishing me? Okay, Amiri's predictable. What about you, chieftain? You must realize every deal starts with negotiation. At least you could have tried. Lilak shakes her head in disappointment. Amiri, I hope so much that after we found you, everything will be better. What should we do now? You don't like something? Come on, speak up. I can hear. Oh, God. Lilak matches her anger. I'll tell you what I don't like. You left me. Thanks to you, I realized that a woman could do something bigger than scraping hides and cooking stew. I hoped you would become chief and I'd be your advisor, and together we'd change the ways of this tribe. But instead, you just disappeared without even saying goodbye. I had nothing left but to become Akaya's advisor. Led this tribe through the whole Numeria. Who do you think? Who negotiated with the other tribes? And who lived in the women's hut all the time, serving dinner to the chieftain? And now we've found you. You ruin everything. Not necessarily. Hold up.
How about you be chief then?
Now the chieftain is dead. Who will be chief now? Will he even listen to me, or will he be like you, letting his fists decide everything? Will this be the end of our tribe? Miri had her reasons. I have no doubt about that. She didn't think about anything else except her reasons. Congratulations, Amiri. Now you're just like a real man from the Six Bears. Ooh.
Oh man.
Shots fired. You only think about yourself, you use your fists. No, dude, ginormous sword. Whether you need to or not.
Sword.
And then you leave it to the women to sort out your mess. So that's how you talk now, huh? You want me to tell you why I smashed this old mushroom's face? Gross. Let's go.
That's what I'm gonna call everyone I don't like now.
An old mushroom?
Yes.
And why I fled, I'll tell you. Listen now, you wanted it. The war party I went with. You think we went to fight the giants? I thought that too. I was so happy I was fool. I didn't mean to have that kind of canter there, but so we have. We did not go there to kill giants, Nilak. We went there to kill me.
Yep.
They thought giants would eat me up. And they won't have to get their hands dirty. But I came back alive and with this sword. I thought no one would dare to say that Amiri wasn't a real she does have real fighter levels in this playthrough. They just laughed into my face and said that if the giants didn't kill me, the frost would. Then they left me alone in the wilderness without food or tent. And when I understood why, what I saw what this hunt was for, it was then, for the first in my life, I felt I got my first barbarian level. Meta. Yes, Nilak. Don't you turn away now. Look in my eyes. I killed them all with this sword. I'm not a thief, Nilak. I'm much worse. I'm beautiful. Aww. And you know what? I don't care. They deserved it. Our whole damn tribe go to the dragon's maw. Rigongar, good for you. Serves them right. When I get to my tribe, I'll mix their hash even better. What? What is their hash?
Mix their hash?
I'll mix your hash. I mean, he's got fire spells. And me too? What? Do I deserve to die? Should I go to the dragon's maw too? Not you, that wasn't what I meant. You're not like them. I am part of this tribe, Miri. If you don't want to help me save it, you better leave. I'll manage without you. I'll ask the Tiger Lords.
Why don't we just take Nilak and let the rest of the tribe die?
Miri spits on the ground, then grabs your hand in her iron grip and drags you away. Yeah, there's that barbarian rogue. Come on! I'm glad I am also a barbarian. God forbid I played like a halfling rogue or something.
Oh no! Well, I guess we're leaving now. Oh, that's Rutro.
Well,
there's gotta be more to this later, right?
I feel like I maybe shouldn't have killed the chief, but it was the right thing to do. He deserved it.
He deserved it.
He needed a punching with a sharp object.
Punching, stabbing, with a very large sword.
I think technically both piercing and slashing. Well, now what? Hold on. I guess I'm gonna go back to the house. I don't know.
Yeah?
I'm kind of at a loss. Let's go home. Let's just not talk about this. That never happened. Chief did need... Language is hard. Chief indeed need death, TT.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, he was... I guess I'm not surprised.
No.
But I was hoping for a little more. I was hoping... What should have happened there should have been... And not to like immediately... Shut up, Rigongar. Not to immediately like toot my own storytelling skills, but there should have been some kind of like ritual combat thing. The tribe makes the square, if you were, and then they actually like have a fight and it's a little more cinematic than, I'm back! Oh! But I suppose in a lot of playthroughs that's like a lesson in humility for our dude Amiri. Yeah, I'm gonna check back in the throne room. There's probably more stuff in the throne room I could be doing. At least I'm gonna like maybe talk to Amiri. Maybe she has a different dialogue option now.
I just feel like there needs to be more to that.
I require rest.
Oh, did you know? Look, I pressed R. And I'm resting.
Nice!
Yeah.
That's so much easier.
Thank you to Discate on YouTube for telling me. Maybe you put me in a different room. Modding SDK, hope people start porting. That would be sweet. I imagine a lot of things will get ported over. I've seen the Oracle has been ported over, and I thought about downloading that, but like, I mean, where would I put them? Anyway, let's talk to the lady in the funny hat. Well,
Ask her about Nilak.
Seems that you and Nilak are close. You don't know half of it. Only she and the whole damn tribe could understand me. I'm so tired of her barbarian language. She not a warrior like me, but her spirit is strong and she's smart. Smarter than any chieftains ever. Why did the ghost call you a thief? The hell should I know? It's a ghost who can tell what it talks about. After a moment of silence, Amiri continues. Maybe because of the sword I took from a giant and the ghost is a giant, you are supposed to guess he likes those pieces of steel so much he comes back from the dance floor. I don't know why I went to Swisscar there, but we did. Why did you try what you did? Isn't that clear? A woman can't be a warrior. If she's a word I won't read on my channel, warrior, they may keep her for the jokes. Give her a funny nickname like the Soft Chieftain. But what if she's good? Best tribe has. And the other tribes are laughing, then you kill other tribes. That's why they, you know. But it's a taboo to spill kin's blood, so they had to do it without doing it. Feeding the giants. Okay. So no real advancement on our plot with Amiri.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah, this is definitely the Amazons of Futurama. Well, I guess I'm gonna manage my kingdom affairs and then do I don't even know what. Yeah, no, I think in a Lawful Evil run I would in fact take, what's his name? Jubilost.
Yeah, ooh, he'd be good.
He's CN, he's the opposite, but he is indeed sassy.
Sassy.
A Fey Prophetess has made camp across our reveals future. All the combat. Go, Lindsay. Deal with this. Bring me back 3 cultures.
3 cultures.
In that order. I guess I never did say. Go, Tristan, you coward.
Coffee.
And this is all just training. I have some build points. Not really a lot. I'm gonna pop back in here. I wish I could upgrade these from, like, right here where I'm sitting. That would be super sweet.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna go wander. Two they never had sisters. You have 9 sisters. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Tiki. Ooh. This is very scary.
9 siblings is scary.
That's both of my parents had that many siblings. My mom is the youngest of... I haven't spoken to my mother since 18, and I haven't spoken to her family even longer. I want to say my mom was the youngest of 13. Yeah. And my dad is the oldest of 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Both of my parents are very old. My father was born a year and a day before Pearl Harbor. And I don't know how old my mom is because she stopped telling us her age after I got to be like 12. I have to imagine she's in her... She was...
9? Jeez.
Yes,
I'm still stuck on 9 sisters.
People got big families.
Yeah, that's a very big family.
Yeah, you better bow. Alright, what am I doing? What is life?
You follow.
Peaceful prosperity. Ooh.
Okay, I need to visit my settlement in the Common Lands.
Yes.
Neato. Built the same statue, I'm so mad. Oh well. It is what it is. Ba-da-da! You're very correct, my friend. The bird himself! Please don't kill me, your grace. I think, to be honest with you...
You already killed some citizens one time.
I think I would sooner come back to this plan LG and G.
Those would also be really fun playthroughs.
And it would be really different than what I'm seeing now. Play like a paladin or a cleric or something. Hey, Adam! Greetings and salutations indeed. You missed it. Amiri killed her former chief. No goblin song yet this time. Matter of fact, actually, the goblin song led me back to the goblin camp. And they were dead, so that was the end of that side quest. Alright. I don't know where my town is. That one. Shambling Steps. Like a shambling mound, but you get to the second floor with it. I've spotted 1d4 bandits again. I'm telling you, just like a different encounter table would be more than enough.
Yeah.
Something a little more robust. Like, it's not hard to have a... Okay, that might be a little better.
We have not fought leopards before.
We have. It was before your time. It was a very fast TBK.
Oh.
And there's a whole pride of them. Pride isn't the right word, but
A glaive?
a glaive of leopards?
That's what you call cats.
Oh, fair.
Or is it glade? I forget. I think it's glade.
Manticores with bar fight with 71 bugbears right now. Oh my god, there's actually kind of a lot of them. But it doesn't really matter. That great axe looks sweet.
Yeah, it does.
Amiri, what do you... Just know we're going over here. We're all hasted. Everybody dance now. Nice. Now give me all of your skin. Or just some, I guess. Well, that was... sad to watch. Ugh.
Yeah, killing animals is...
Now we're playing Tarzan. 7 Sabors just jumped out at me. Phil Collins plays in my head, and I can't think of it. You know, the song. Put your faith in what you once believe in.
2 worlds,
One family. Trust your heart. Kill everybody. Leopard skin loincloths coming up. Anyway, to the house, which is precariously close to a goblin fort and village.
It's fine. We killed them all.
Yeah, it's literally just a let fate decide. Yes, indeed. That's where the goblin ghosts will be. We be goblins, you be that thing we're haunting.
Oh, God, what if we could have had goblins and trolls in the same town?
We could have.
Oh, that would have been sweet!
The chaotic neutral option was, nah, we're friends now.
That would have been sweet.
I let my greed get the better of me, and I regret that. Kind of.
We
just
have troll outpost here and goblin outpost.
But ask the Wild Fist. Oh, that sounds like a new companion. Hi, buddy.
Sweet. You big.
An elderly half-orc looks at you without any friendliness. You look like you're at death's door. Let me give you a little push. So he's the orc from Skyrim that you find on the road who's looking for a good death.
Don't do that to him.
What are you looking at? Can't you see Master Varask is not well? On my last legs. Go along. Leave me to my unhappy fate. What happened to you? You're a crafter, I think. Someone would be nice, I guess, for now. What happened was a calamity. I was going about my business and then I fell ill. Cut down by a fever. I had been burning up for 3 weeks. I thought I would die more than once. A local merchant saved me, a kind soul. Damn him. He saved me, but not for free. Took everything I had as payment, even my precious work tools. Yep, you said the magic word. You said, I do regret it, Adam. You're right, I regret my gobble friends. Magic word has been spoken. Crafty by. You're my new friend. I'm useless like this. What good am I to anyone? If I got my tools back, I'd be quite alright. Yeah, tight. Where are the tools? I can tell you got money. Maybe you need an armor. If you help me, I'll serve you. I'll make formidable weapons to you. Tight. What's your name? What happened to you? Did I miss it?
Let me get the weapons.
Bless. I won't distract you from your woes.
Can we get the quest now? Yeah!
The weaponsmith tools we purchased from the vendor and returned to... So where's the vendor? Hold up.
Where are you, you son of a gun?
Reading. Alright, this old-fashioned make them without my tools and easily try to use your regular hammer or do the tricks are everything I need. Well.
Is he just put right here? Like in this town? A glaring, fair enough.
That sounds terrifying.
I knew it was something sweet, like... Not a murder of crows, but like, you know, the glaring is still sweet.
Looking for anybody who has a name. Or maybe it says... Oh, I have to go get those rocks eggs. I forgot about that. I gotta run back and grab them. That's the thing. From the vendor. What vendor?
Gotta be here somewhere.
Witchin. Nazareth.
You have the name.
A stunning elven lady. Are you really an elf? I have a problem identifying the storyteller. Her hair is immaculate and her eyes are deep water. Her beauty is like a bird of prey. She's also heavily armed. She sees you, her superior hair fades, leaving a charming smile on her face. Amiri, go behind the house for a second. I have business to attend to. Blah, 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 blah. I am Nazareth, another 2 weaponsmiths. Neato. And she probably makes elfy weapons, because she's an elf. Neat. We are dispatched from my apprentices, but of course, yeah. Please let me have not given that feat in vain. What do you have to offer? Demand for artful blades is low. The heavier and cheaper ones are better for peasants. Yeah, I need them finesse weapons. Well, not really. Just the elven curved blade. Which I'm not even, if I can get a fancy falchion, I'd use that too. Because more damage dice. Offering you a contract, you will provide me a workplace and all the necessary resources, and I shall fill your arsenal with perfect instruments of death. More, I'll craft you personally an amazing and Yes, I agree. Now don't, there's gonna be something, somewhere it's like, oh, there's a green skin? No, not working with him. Fighting now has happened. Nah, we good. We got that one. But
Where's the vendor?
I don't know. Citizen guard. Guards can be vendors, right? Alright, I gotta go talk to this man one more.
I don't think he says.
Varask looks at you with eyes full of despair and clenches his huge fists. Old Varask is listening. What are we going to talk about? Going about my business, then I fell ill, cut down by a fever. I've been burning for 3 weeks.
A local
merchant, a kind soul. Damn him. He saved me. I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. I'm gonna check in that building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just jump in this house. Maybe he's hanging out. Do you have any trader? Trader, you are a trader. You are a local merchant. Give me the tools. Tools, please, tools. Ah, actually, literally just spend 50 gold at the local merchant.
Nice.
Man, you suck, Verisk. Maybe I don't want you, but I do though.
He's broke. He can't buy them.
Bergongar needs a better falchion. You're a half-orc. Here are your tools.
Aww.
Can I have them back? Really? Thank you so much. Well, now I'll be alright. I don't know why my voices keep changing. I'll have food on my table. I'll get rid of this damn fever, and I do promise me children. I'll keep my promise. Okay, so we gotta build some shops. That's what I'm hearing.
Aww.
Made 2 new friends. Can't build from here. I wish I could build directly from here. I wish I didn't have to go back to Tuskdale to do so. That makes kind of negative sense, especially considering the amount of just sheer muscle is in my party. Like, we are the construction team. We'll lash some stuff to the Mastodons. Off to the races.
They can carry, like, everything.
Wildcats are already named a cool name. And they get to be called the Destruction.
Yeah.
The Destruction of Wildcats. It has been a long time since I've seen bobcats, but I used to live in a small town, and I used to be a paperboy in smaller, like, towns of like 50 people. You had bounce all throughout them. At 4 in the morning, you definitely see a lot of wildlifes.
You can see him here too, because my aunt was out jogging and just saw like a random bobcat.
That's terrifying.
Right? Like, oh my god.
You know, it's not terrifying though. In Slater, Missouri, really tiny town, you probably never heard of it, but in late March, early April, the foxes will come. I'm not making this up, I swear to God. They'll come into Slater, a town with a population of like 2,000 people, I think, and they'll give birth to their young in the open sewers, using the over here as cover for the foxes. So when you're driving around the road, oh wait, I already sold the rock egg. I have to go buy the rock egg. Who did I sell the rock egg to?
We knew last time. Shoot.
We didn't write it down, but
shoot.
in any case, the at 4 o'clock in the morning, when you're the only car on the road, literally these little tiny foxes would be out running around and playing and stuff, and you turn the corner and here's 5 or 6 baby foxes.
Aww.
Almost got them to come up to me. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I want them to be afraid of people, obviously.
That's fair.
But oh my god, it was tempting. Okay, where did I sell the rock egg? I don't think I sold it in... I think I sold it...
It was not in Tuskville.
It's the town where Dragon is. I think I sold him here.
Yeah, because we had to keep going back and forth.
My strength betrays me.
I don't remember the Wildcats, but I remember both of them. Thundercat... No, I think I do remember the Wildcats. Was it a... If Josh was here, he would know. The man likes a lot of old cartoons because he's old and likes cartoons. I think it was a pair of cats that flew like fighter jets. I think.
Thundercats was legit though.
Thundercats was sweet. Even
so good.
The reboot wasn't that bad either for like what it was.
I wish they would reboot Gargoyles. Gargoyles was so good.
Yeah, I don't think you could reboot Gargoyles.
Oh, but it's so good.
And I need to go back and watch Gargoyles again now that I'm an adult, because as a child, it's kind of like Justice League. in the 90s. You know, that goes over your head too, I think.
It's still good because like I went back and watched Justice League, the Batman, like the 3 Batman cartoons that were popular when I was a kid, Teen Titans, X-Men. Most of them hold up much better than you would expect.
Yeah, and Adam is correct, as I'm sure Josh is screaming in YouTube. SWAT Cats is the one I'm thinking of.
SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats. All right, I think Dragon has a rock egg for me. No, I lied. No, it was the generic trader. That's who it was.
Yeah.
It was just a random dwarf who's hanging out at the same spot.
This random beardless dwarf. Who
It's
just
Vertle.
exists
It's
everywhere.
Vertle's twin brothers.
Vertle is one of like 8, apparently.
Wait! There's 3 of them! There's 3 copies of this man's tools! So that's a problem. Do I get 3 Verisks? Plus, where are the rest of my Verisks?
So it wasn't here. Where do we have to... Did you sell it in Tufdale? Maybe I lied. Maybe you did. J.
I want to say I sold it in, it could have been Oleg's Trading Post. I think I was there for a little while.
You were. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm just like, no, it definitely wasn't Tufdale, because like, we were gonna have to go somewhere weird again.
Yeah.
So like, might make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I gotta I'm gonna buzz all the towns real quick, because we're waiting on a bunch of stuff to tick around anyway. Back home. Yes, indeed, 3 copies of the man's tools. I think that's what they call a glitch. Or not. Maybe he just needs more copies of his tools, and that's his fetch quest over and over.
He sold all the copies of his tools for some tonic. That's sad.
I'm gonna run to Trade Guard, because it could have been Trade Guard. I could have come around this way and down. I really wish with all the characters with knowledge nature in this party, Overland travel was a little faster. I guess that's not survival, but I don't think survival is... I forget if survival is a skill.
No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm just wrong. We haven't leveled up in a while, but like...
Yeah, I haven't looked at my skills. Hold up, stand by. I forget. I only play this game once a week, so the knowledge goes away sometimes. A bit of time. Oh, was that there? Yeah, no, it would have to be nature.
Mm-hmm. Or no stealthy.
Nah, this party is definitely not stealthy. That would be fun, a party of...
Oh, hi.
Oh, never mind, it's just a direwolf, who cares? Everyone attack it at once. Everyone charges in the surprise round. You die. Thank you, Lindsay.
We're hasting
We'll all run around really fast.
I do really wish there was a way to be like, once there are enemies on the map, your caster doesn't auto-cast anymore.
Yeah, that would be nice. Some better... Final Fantasy XII actually did it really well. One of my favorite in the Final Fantasy series for the PS2 had you would set the combat took place in real time, which was one of the first Final Fantasies to do so, and the character you were not controlling, they'd either they'd sit and auto attack or whatever, or they'd be built based on if-then statements. And the mechanics of the combat worked in such a way that you would have to buy the if and the thens to program them in. Like, if you have less than 50% health, I cast Cure.
That's neat, actually. I like that.
It makes the combat really, I don't want to say swingy, but the combat becomes more like math, basically. Sometimes the things you're doing don't make the most logical sense, but you build around it.
It's cool.
Like your enemies. Flank your enemies by making sure 2 people attack one thing. An all-rogue party would be pretty gnarly.
That'd be so good.
The Church of
Knock Knock and a bunch of Knock Knock-like builds.
Knock Knock's build is the best rogue. Well, I won't say that.
Certainly good.
What do you think? Do you know how the Knife Master functions?
Mm-hmm.
So what makes that... There's 3 more. So what makes that better or worse than the other rogue, in your opinion? Like the vanilla rogue?
Maybe it's not for me at least, there's not just a steep mechanical benefit. I do think though that I don't like the vanilla version of anything.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm a 3-5 person. I do lots of prestiging and lots of multi-classing.
That's fair.
So the vanilla version of anything for me is just kind of meh. That's fine, I guess.
Well, what if that vanilla version applied to all your prestige classes? Because it would. It replaces all sneak attack with you use weapons from that group being... I think it literally spells out what you have to use, which is kind of dumb. And GMs let any light weapon that's a knife qualify, but it's like kukris, star knives, daggers, something knives, if you will, all have D8 sneak attack, but everything else has D4 sneak attack.
Right.
So if you prestige into the vanilla paladin is pretty good. There has not been a paladin archetype come out in Pathfinder. Well, the nature paladin isn't bad.
Like most of the, especially in Pathfinder, they built the base classes like very well. They're all solid. I just get kind of bored.
That's fair.
Like rogue talents obviously make paladin rogues. No, Pathfinder rogues like very good. Just like if you wanted to do rogue 20, you're totally fine doing that. It's just kind of like.
You're not wrong.
Our strength fades.
Some of the vows are pretty good. I don't remember them off the top of my head, like which one specifically I liked, but I read a couple of them. I want to say it was it wasn't the anti-dragon one. There was one of them that had a really good mechanical effect. I think it went for the whole party.
And the unlimited cantrips thing in Pathfinder is definitely fair. That's why all my games are like a mix of 3.5 and Pathfinder. So we'll use like Pathfinder cantrips and cantrips, and feat progressions. Because yeah, the feat every other level is say plus. Mm-hmm. Isn't it a cooking thing? Jeez. God, maybe it was Testale. Maybe I'm just a liar. I'm sorry.
I don't think it was in Testale. I really don't. I feel like I was somewhere weird when I sold it because I feel like
sell it? Do we sell it in the V place?
Oh my God, you're right, we did.
Varngold?
Varnhold.
Thank you.
Is the word you are searching for, Space Ranger. I'm gonna open this chest that I couldn't open several levels ago.
Please.
Yeah, let's steal his stuff. Haha. Applause for God, these mastodons. Yet again, it's a testament to the power of the stairs. Because here come my dogs.
No, yeah, it's super fun to build because you can take like all of the best like base stuff from Pathfinder and mix it with some 3.5 prestige classes it was not intended to be mixed with. Mm-hmm. That's really fun.
Okie dokie, we have to go back to Varnhold. Which is good, because the random encounters that spawn in the mountains are a little better. I distinctly remember the very spooky Earth Elemental.
Yes.
Who now is moderately spooky.
But still kicked our butt.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically we won, but it was that close.
I mean, if I lose one barbarian, I don't care. I still got 3 mastodons. Action economy. To the Varnhold! Oh, we know how to get there. Quiet, you. Can I get... That's faster.
Yeah.
No, wait. Guys. Oh, there. I feel like this is a much faster... Oh, I can't cross the river there. Yeah, I can. And not cross it right there, literally. Or can I just straight up not cross the river there?
Cool.
That's dumb and I hate it. I knew I should have taken octopuses for my animal companions. Something with a swim speed. Titanoboas, actually.
Oh.
If you want something that's just versatile for move speeds, because it has both a climb speed, a base speed, and a swim speed.
Can't there be a quest to build more bridges?
I mean, the infrastructure in my lands is bad. We need to work on our infrastructure. Focus on infrastructure. Is this in my lands now? Also, hold up, stand by.
Kame house!
Is this Kame lands? Yeah, I'm gonna grab me a coal mine. Yes, we're doubling back. I want that coal mine.
Kame house! I'll never stop shouting that.
I'm proud of you. Alright, going to the coal mine. Claim. That's my coal mine. Now we're gonna take a nappy. We're all really tired, and I'm confident against the Earth Elementals, but not when my barbarians can't rage. No bois.
But there should be a bois.
No, dude, no one's hurt. We don't need the bois.
No, it gives you bonuses and stuff, doesn't it? Oh no, you never cook anything else.
Yeah, that's all I need is the one that's a +1 to saves.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you ever need in Pathfinder is a +1 to saves. Well, that's not true, but it goes a long way. Ooh. Watching you stream while tapping up setting up for an open legend. Nice.
That's cool.
Open legend is a lot of fun. Played it once with Levi. Was going to turn it into a full thing, but like this was a really long time ago. I was still in Marshall at the time, and even then I didn't have the time. But open legend's pretty cool. Nothing is more fun than exploding dice.
That'd be really good.
Hug doggy.
Won't be halted.
Let's get this stupid rock egg. I won't! The quest to pick up this bird egg continues. I don't remember. Was it? Are you the merchant?
Who are you?
Go bother Vod without it. Fine, you coward.
You can go
Where's
take
the
a
option
dirt
to
nap,
attack?
sir.
I want to take this town for Tommy. I claim this land in the name of me.
In the name of me.
In the name of me! Okay, I don't remember where Megavarn sets up shop. I think it's over here.
You're
Yeah,
bleeding.
Lower price, yeah. Y'all do what you're gonna do. I just need that rock egg back. Plus, look at all those masterwork weapons that I can't enchant.
God, I really thought I was
No,
here.
we definitely sold it here. That's 100% correct. The rock
Okay.
eggs were sold at this location.
So was it to this guy, or is there more than one merchant here?
There's only one merchant. I sold them to the same place where I sold these wands. Are they still in my inventory? Shut up.
They're not.
Shut up.
We
You
definitely told them.
Here's 13 regular eggs. That makes a rock egg, right?
No, we definitely sold them.
Oh. I don't remember where anything does.
Where anything does.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I got nothing. Yeah. Nope, they're gone. They might just glitched out. That sucks.
That would really suck. No, we gotta. You're sure there's no more merchants here?
I'm pretty sure it's just the one. I'm pretty sure I'll talk to the... There's a traveler over here that has a highlighted something. Maybe he has something to say to me. Probably not, though. Hello, Your Grace! Hello! How can I help you? Okay. Second option.
I thought there was like a generic merchant here.
Yeah, we just talked to him.
Really?
He was up there, the trader. That sucks.
I thought there was like a... I don't know. I thought there were two here. What town is there two in? Because there's definitely at least a town with two merchants.
Tuscale?
Not Tusdale. Like two generic... Like one named merchant and one like generic merchant. That just says like merchant. I feel like that exists.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I don't know where.
Ma!
Okay.
Who has our egg?
I might go back to Talon Peak. Or was it Arbor Rock? No, it was definitely Talon Peak. Arbor Rock was the Cyclops thing. Yeah, we're gonna spend a couple more days. We're gonna run over there, I guess. Here we go. Because maybe it respawns.
Maybe.
That's where I'm at with it. And maybe I'll get to fight another rock. My phone does a buzzing. Ooh, there's buzzeth me, or is that you?
It's me, sir.
Well, fine, I won't thank somebody.
Fitbit is telling me that I should go to bed now. But it's okay, I have a snow day. I don't have to go to bed.
Yeah, I don't have to work in the morning, so that's what I do. I have to make a min-maxing video and then camp because Lindsay's exhausted and encumbered. And then I have Doomsday Dawn from 7 to 10. But we'll worry about that later. I'm actually very excited for the min-maxing for Fun and Profit video that's coming out on Saturday. Turns out the CG Paladin...
Where's our egg?
and its reaction to make somebody step or move half their speed is hilarious if you're mounted, because your steed is your ally. So just as a reaction, whoop, 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 whoop. No.
Spoilers.
Spoilers indeed.
For your own video. Rock on rice, that would be really awesome. You'd need so much rice.
Well, I'm hungry, but I don't know what that food is. We have a stove again. I'm so excited.
We have a stove.
Man, we've had a week actually.
Yeah, though. Oh.
So, do you want to tell the story while I go in vain hunt for this egg, or should I?
How many days ago was it that our stove stopped working?
Stove stopped working. It's been some time.
It was a hot second ago. The stove stopped working, so maintenance comes in to look at it, and they tell Tommy that there's just like standing grease under the top of it, which is, you know, a fire hazard and terrifying.
And we have no idea how it got there.
Yes.
Adulting is hard.
Like, no, it's definitely like from the last tenant. Like, I'm so mad about it because I don't fry anything, and so it's just like it's definitely from the last tenant, and they just didn't clean it, and it really makes me mad. Not the point.
I think you were at a tournament.
Yes, you're right. I was at a tournament.
Because that was the Saturday right after Wrath of the Righteous. I had to go for like 5 hours, go clean the big Jesus out of our stove because there was a lot of caked on grease.
Yeah, so I'm just like, okay, well that sucks, but at least we still have an oven, so I'll just do something that I can just bake. Then there's this giant spark that keeps happening every time I use the oven, and it's messing with the breaker, like so badly that like Tommy's computer is flickering on and off.
And Tiki will remember this because it was right before Three Dragons dream that my breaker got thrown. That's why.
It was really bad. And so couldn't use the oven, couldn't use the stove, didn't know it was wrong. So Tommy got the stove clean, maintenance comes back. And it's just like, oh, so the power cord that's on the back of the oven, it gets really hot for obvious reasons because, it's an oven. And it's touching the metal casing, and that metal casing is touching the wall, creating sparks. So our oven's chilling like 3 to 5 inches out from the wall now while they replace the metal casing.
Life is safe. Had a good Snapchat story today, though.
I did. Since neither the stove nor the oven was working, I attempted to cook with the fireplace. I mostly succeeded.
There's much more to that story. There's rock eggs. There's obviously 1d4 more there. Looks hopefully, like 3.
Yeah. But yeah, got the fire all lit. I have this earthenware pot that you're supposed to be able to use to cook over an open flame.
A tagine is what it's called.
Yes. And I definitely got the fire too hot and it cracked.
The tikka masala that came out was still good.
Saved most of the food, so it's fine. Let us take more eggs. Gimme.
You hear the sound of metal scraping nearby. Oh, wow, well, that was a thing I didn't get. But also, there's... Just give me one of those eggs, you coward! Well, where was the metal scrape? Oh, that was new, right? I couldn't get there before.
No, yeah.
Neat. Hello, this is now better for me. Great.
But we definitely sold that rock egg somewhere.
No, whatever.
Where was it?
I don't care if my people have good... Let them eat cake. Or chicken eggs. Let them kill their own rock.
Rice does sound so good right now. It's delicious. You have just
What is it?
It's like a sort of the best way I can describe it is like a almost runny scrambled egg thing, sort of, that you plop over some rice with a whole bunch of really delicious sauce.
And also that new thing we found literally was just a fast travel point.
Well, that's hilarious.
This game is dumb.
This game is so dumb. Well,
I require rest.
We know.
I mean, they're moving through the mountains. Why, yes, they do.
Chickens are just mini rocks.
I mean,
are they not?
They gotta level up, man.
I guess eagles are just mini rocks, but
or like
whatever.
sparrows. Yeah, your sparrow just needs to get some animal growth. Oh, achievement progress for something I don't know what is. But here we go. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna say that I forget that quest is happening.
No, it's gonna bother me so much.
It's gonna bother me too.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the other stream to figure out where we sold it.
Yeah, we could just go back an episode. I'm pretty sure we sold it in Varnhold, and I think the item is just gone now.
Oh, that would make... Oh my god, this would drive me insane.
It's about as bad as the fact that the ranger is dead.
And the whip is gone. Oh.
The ranger is dead. The ranger who was supposed to join the party, because I didn't see him once, and now he never can be in the party ever, forever. Which is a crock of crap, if you ask me.
Concur.
Couldn't get the whip for Bartholomew in the troll town because of a bug.
Even if we don't stream it, we should definitely do another Kingmaker run, because I'm so mad about all the glitches that we've dealt with.
Yeah, me both.
Oh man.
The family reunion did not pass without some assaulted battery when we finally discovered the terrible details of her exile. My tribesman tried to kill me. She killed. I mean, that's fair. That sucks. You suck.
Ragangar!
Thank you, Tristan. Should not be allowed in this group. He should fall from grace. Alright.
It means that chickens will be mini terror birds? Yes, exactly. Chickens are tiny terror birds. Actually, chickens can be scary too.
Chickens are scary. My father has a lot of stories of when he was a child in the 1940s living on... in between living in like shanty towns, and because my dad's dad was drafted in World War II and fought in the Pacific Theater and came back not the best from it. So when you're the oldest male of, and yes, also geese are also scary.
Geese are terror birds. They're not mini terror birds, they just are terror birds.
Follow-up story to that.
Sorry.
My father has being the oldest male in 1940s Missouri, had to like right away become the like head of the household, which is why my dad is such a provider now. But he's told me so many stories about the roosters that his family had that were just horrible for him, and it was the best rooster he ever had. Geese are also very scary.
What are chickens then?
I do not like the cobra chicken. Chickens are they're baby T-Rexes. Oh, that's done. We are making. Should be making
each city.
each
Makes
city
5.
gains 5 per week, 2 for each town and 1 for each village. So we should be making quite a bit more. Don't need to do that yet. Are going to do this right now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You just haven't trained anyone.
That was this training is to level them up.
Well, yeah, that is dumb then.
I suppose the actual farmer in the stream would know that. Oh, well, that's satisfying.
No, it's not. Stop that. Oh my god.
Would know that chickens
No, it's
don't have
awful.
teeth.
Not enough teeth.
Projects. These are all just training folk. Events. The leisure boat of a noble woman from Brevoy ran to ground on a sandbank of the river.
Oh yes, said Ramiri. She's just gonna push him.
Oops.
Push them into the water repeatedly.
Well, already.
10 out of 10 hilarious.
I
Love
still. Does that mean I can upgrade it now?
it.
Yeah. This is Tuskdale's a town. Okay, in we go.
Woo, woo.
Okie dokie. So does that symbol? That means it's being constructed.
Yep.
So my brothel's done. Neat. So my troll quarters aren't done, nor is my fort. But where my smithy can become a foundry.
Cool.
Neato. There was something else here that could be upgraded. Do not remember what. Maybe it says over here. I only have 3 more spots. More barrackses. Do not have enough barrackses. Go again. More barrackses. Wish they would let me have a sacred grove. I'm kind of mad about it.
Get rid of your lumberyard.
I don't have a lumberyard.
Oh.
There's no reason to not have it, except for the fact that it doesn't sit in. I guess it might need a fort. Science is found proof of a species of dinosaur that lost its teeth and gained a beak as it became an adult T-Rex, becoming a chicken sandwich. Yeah, that's very true. Your kids with your chickens and your T-Rexes.
Espionage.
But I already have a watchtower. I can't spam them. Just can't put windmills down. It really wants me to build a shrine. I don't know what deity it's going to spit out, though, so I'm not comfortable. Cannot do. I'm going to wait and get a mage's tower, I think.
Yes,
Which hosts a teleportation circle, which can shoot me places
Yes.
relevant in this game.
Wizard Tower!
Also, you're right. I have been... It was actually last night. I think I told you about this. I told you that I was looking for art for one of my characters in Carrying Ground, who's a blue-skinned tiefling with 1 horn. And tiefling art that I looked up on Pinterest is definitely just people with bad nose jobs that have gone up this way.
Their look so cool. I don't know why you don't like it.
It just looks like not how horns would grow on a people, and also like
How would horns grow on a people?
just kind of like they're growing on people's horns. Just beat that the forehead.
But they're, if you look at like buffalo, well, I guess it depends. Are we talking horns or antlers?
Horns. 'Cause
So then horns do tend to grow from like the nose bone.
oh, fair. I guess it makes sense. All right, fine. There you go. My girlfriend just out DM'd me. I give up. I'm gonna go play 5e.
I did not out DM you.
Kinda.
I out scienced you.
Shut up. That's worse.
You don't even like science.
That's not true.
That's not true.
I just know that I'm charisma based and not intelligence based like you. I stay to the streams and lakes that I'm used to.
Just a TLC reference.
You are correct. I guess I better go talk to the storyteller. It's been a whole stream since I've asked him if he's really an elf. He
I
really
feel
an
like
elf?
chickens are just tiny cockatrices, if we really want to stick with fantasy equivalents.
Yeah. You want any of this crap I'm carrying?
Please! Make
Man.
us something! God!
I have not found anything in this game. I did get a comment saying that I'm going too fast. But in my defense, the first half of this game is on a first 6th rather, is on a really fast clock. Literally, Literally, you think of Chupacabra. Well, that's goats. Never mind. But literally, I beat the Stag Lord and got back to Restov with like 2 days on the clock.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's definitely...
Since then, yeah, it's been like, go,
The whip is behind me. I gotta run. Literally could have had a game over. Could be playing a NG Cleric of Sheldon right now. Doesn't sound bad. It does sound bad. Casters are weird right now.
Aw. They have favorite foods. I didn't know that. That's so cute.
I don't understand how people have favorite foods. Because, like, all food is good. My favorite food is yes. And I don't understand how other people function.
You like crab ragoon a lot.
That's correct.
Like a lot.
But I wouldn't call it my favorite by any stretch of the word.
I guess look at their stuff, see if they have the rock egg.
Yeah, it might have drifted here. I don't know. I don't know how anything
None
is.
of the other items have, but I suppose it's possible.
I mean, there's all 50 Hydra eyes. Not here.
Yeah, everything else just stays put.
Has trade recovered from all this stuff? Oh, cool. You know.
Cool.
That would do it. Yes, that is indeed how to make a Spider-Man.
Yas. Honestly, making like superheroes in Pathfinder and D&D is like too much of a hobby of mine.
You have made all the Avengers.
It was really fun to sick them on my evil party. Want to be evil? The Avengers are coming after you.
Is that why you say that the current group is not ready for an evil game? That's why you say it, huh?
I mean, that's part of it, yeah, because IMO, like, if you're going to be evil, there's going to be very real consequences to that. People do not like you.
Correct. I agree.
And so...
That's why this makes no sense. I should have enemies on all sides.
Oh my god, yeah, everyone should be attacking
and
you.
it should also be a considerably higher level for snapping their necks. I know how experience points work, thank you.
But yeah, so if you're going to be evil, people are going to come after you. And yeah, they definitely almost died. Because, like, the only reason they survived is because right before that battle, the, like, really, really ridiculous fighter that I had in that party got Wrathful Healing Enchantment on his mace.
I don't know what that is.
You heal half the damage you do every time.
That's stupid.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's so
I'm never giving anyone that enchantment ever again. But he was the only one who could go toe-to-toe with the Hulk. Because the Hulk didn't die until his rage ran out. Which was like... Oh my god. I want to say it was up to like 50-some rounds. Like, it was a long time.
That sounds right.
And it's not even as long as it should have been because I traded out rounds of his rage for like other things. So eventually, like, they killed all the rest of the Avengers, and it's just Charles and the Hulk going toe-to-toe for an hour.
I haven't talked to the Swamp Witch in a really long time. I wonder what she's up to.
Yeah, switch.
I just got nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Where's the rocket? I'm just mad about this.
That's, yeah. I'm gonna check my journal real quick again. What else is... Yakun wasn't there to see it because he's dead in a ditch somewhere. Literally. And I can't help him.
Yes, I think that the better way to do an evil party is like diplomancy. I think that's a way better way to do it because then no one knows you're evil.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're doing in the 3-5 game that I'm playing right now is, yeah, we've got 3-5 changeling. So he just like is a shapeshifter. And so, yeah, we're just playing everyone like fiddles until we can start a war between the paladins and the northern neighboring kingdom. Because the paladins stole my land!
Indeed. My favorite evil character I ever made was a combination of charm person, create demiplane to make a demiplane that's just water, and then teleport the person who I've charmed into that demiplane and leave them there. Suddenly there's a disappearance. Alrighty, I guess I'm gonna go talk to the Swamp Witch. Maybe she has the rock egg for no reason at all.
Ms. Swamp Witch!
Popper, and cat. Hello, cat. Hello, Popper and cat. I guess I better watch the squad. There might have been monsters respawn up here.
Have monsters respawned anywhere? Other than just like random encounters on the road?
They have not. But you never know. Or it might be a dog gives me a companion. That might be a thing that happens and we don't know about it. Gah. Well, I mean, that's definitively everyone. That's all the characters.
Yeah.
Short of more people coming out in the DLC I've paid for.
Oh, she's called the Beldam? Oh, I did not even realize that.
What does that mean?
The Beldam is like a mythological, like, witch figure kind of thing. Did you ever see Coraline?
You know, it's a movie. You know I haven't seen it.
You're right. That's a silly assumption on my part. But the villain in Coraline, who is like one of the creepiest things in children's cartoons. Like, oh my god, it's creepy. Oh, you can buy all these back and give them to the guy, the storyteller.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's the Beldam. And yeah, it's creepy.
Neat. I'm gonna sell all this random crap I'm carrying. You want a short spear +1? This is what the barbarian chief had. He sucks. Why he's dead.
It's why Amiri literally one-hit KO'd him.
Yeah.
I guess she punched him a couple times first, but like, she doesn't have anything to increase her unarmed strike damage.
Short of her strength mod.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, give me your money. Now I have more money. Now what? I'm still just like at a loss.
What does the scarecrow do?
Oh, when I attack her, it animates.
Oh, neat.
Did we ever go back and kill the thing in the first world that fascinated us to death?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last mission.
And yes, Adam is right. Coraline is so good.
I hear that a lot about movies.
We will have to watch it.
Polymorph a metal item into a plate of food, let someone eat it, end the spell after they've eaten it. It becomes a steel ingot in their guts, they can't pass it. Ow. Ow. That is indeed. You are very good with the, like, not the cantrips, but the, like, creative use of spellcasting.
I'm not sure how, like, someone's body would respond to there just being like a steel ingot chilling in their stomach.
I think it would fall out, right?
I don't know.
Something probably rips.
Like your guts.
I
yeah.
didn't see that before. Was that? Oh, a thing I missed. Golden Z, get the thing.
Add a little more.
Oh! Never mind.
I'm sorry.
You serious?
You were the
are you
worst.
serious right now, son? What'd you roll? Rolled a 4. You lost it by 1. I hate you. Jathel.
What a bother.
What a bother.
Alright, fine. I don't care about it. It's stupid and I hate it. I hate this game. What's over here that I didn't see? Something I can't get to. Okay.
What a bother.
I guess I'm gonna camp for some party banter. That can be a thing that happens this stream. Should be able to take 10 or 20 on that. That's something Alcat should fix, I think. Because there's no reason you should fail that. Or not be able to try again.
I turned to Grotus when I lost everything. You lost everything too, Lindsay. Why do you keep clinging to your old life?
Why do you ask? Have my hands withered? Did my eyes fall out? Maybe I forgot all the letters, or got a cursed inkwell that evaporates whenever I reach for it. As long as none of that happens, I'll keep writing, just like always. Why do you think I've lost anything at all?
And that's one of the reasons I really like Lindsay as a character, because she is literally inspiring. She's not just inspired courage, she's very well put together.
Mm-hmm.
Your intestines, assuming the plate made it that far, would rupture and you would die from sepsis. Yeah, that makes sense.
An actual priest of Grotus. It's not that cool sometimes. Sometimes it just seems like Harem has clinical depression.
Yeah, Harem makes me a little, like, sad all the time, because, like, his character and that god's presence in the Pantheon is just kind of like, why is this here? It's the god of people who are just depressed forever. Which I guess has its place, but I don't know. I don't know what purpose it serves.
And it does seem odd to have, like, a priest of said god. It's like, if you're following said god, then you just care about nothing.
Which is a contradiction, huh?
Yeah,
a
like
priest
how...
of nihilism.
Yeah, like how... I guess Rick Sanchez is the closest thing to a priest of nihilism that we have, but
And
like...
I've called him Rick Sanchez several times on the stream because he is. What's over here? Is it a thing? Well, it might be a thing. What's over here? Did I find a thing? Did I find a new thing? No, I didn't. I'm gonna try to cross this river, see what happens. Can I do it? No, I can't. Okay. Well... Gosh. Maybe I just literally have to sit and pass time at Tuskdale. Is there anything sitting on the board I haven't claimed yet? I'm gonna go claim this abandoned laboratory. because destruction is inevitable and Rovagug is a little too active for some. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I definitely get why some people would follow Grotus. Like, that makes sense to me. I don't understand how you are, like, a preacher of nihilism. Right? Like, I don't know. Like, there's just... You really just hate everybody else so much that you deeply want to see them as unhappy as you are.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Because, and like, to try to spread nihilism, I guess that's the point of the priest, is like to spread the nihilist ways, but that seems to be not a very nihilist action.
Right? Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, if nothing matters, why would you be a priest?
Indeed. Well, I'm just gonna go to Tuskdale, I guess. I'm gonna build some stuff. Doomsday preachers, yeah, doomsday preachers rather do exist all over the place.
But they usually have some sort of message, like repent.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to save your soul before the apocalypse.
That's the only doomsday preacher I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, it was just trying to save your soul. The end was nigh in Minneapolis.
Harem is not trying to save your soul. Harem does not think your soul can be saved.
Who is this now?
Ooh.
A young man wearing fancy clothes with delicate features and perfect posture gives you a precisely measured light bow. Your Grace, allow me to introduce yourself. I'm Eldris Hanvaki.
Why'd you give him like a Cockney accent?
Because he's in a fantasy game, you see. I beg you to give me a moment of your precious time. What happened? Be quick. Don't have much time. As you wish. Tragedy has brought me here now. I am a Borat. One that has been looming over my family for a while, or perhaps one that's already come to pass. You see, Your Grace, 2 months ago, my elder brother Tom and Havaki went missing. After leaving Gralton, where her family resides, he headed northwest. His destination, as we found out later, was a village called Varnhold, but he never arrived there. Your capital is the last place he was seen alive.
Cool.
So this is where we start the Varnhold vanishing, basically.
Fine.
I don't know anything about it. I know one of the books in the AP is called that. And there's a vanishing and a Varnhold has occurred. And so they're right. We don't know where he is or whether he's still alive. Our poor father is losing his head in grief. Please help us learn something about the fate of my brother, and you'll gain an eternally loyal ally.
Why are you a worthy ally? Ally?
Seems to me you're not a noble, but rather a spy. Guards, come here! Execute him! Just kill him!
Off with his head!
It's gone from Morat to the dictators. And he gets taken off. You haven't seen The Dictator either, have you?
I've seen The Dictator.
The Dictator movie is good. That's the what I can do for a while. Because I need something to do. I kind of want to kill him, but that would be bad.
And yeah,
which is the point of the playthrough. This is the bad playthrough, but I have, like, I'm just kind of spinning my wheels here. See, I got a drive going home for time off. Yay, indeed. Alright, I'll talk to you later, T. Alright, Mystic Circles is done.
Woo!
Visitor Waste of the Castle is done.
That means Harem can do something else.
Still spinning that. I'm gonna go ahead and start that. No, I'm not. Yep. I'm broke. I stand corrected. Could research some causes. Go back to the place, please. There we go. Can I claim more stuff? I forget how to do that.
You can't. I don't think you can claim it until it shows up, like in your events. Oh, or not. 375 bip.
I got money. Hasoof! I guess we'll claim Silver Step. You require to watch Lindsay do a dance. Well done, Lindsay.
She's so cute.
I do like Lindsay. She's probably my favorite. Rigongar is fun.
I do bet we would like a lot of the other companions if we had them around and like got to hear their dialogue and stuff.
Yeah,
they just don't make sense in this party.
They don't. Yeah, like I like Tristan as a character quite a bit. I like the notion of the cleric who doesn't wear the armor but is just like the Final Fantasy white mage. I've always liked that a lot better than the battle priest. Essentially, that class is called War Priest. I really enjoy it. Grodin priests tend to be solitary, and are less about the evangelism and more about the fact that, to them, hope is a useless false construct. Kind of in the vein of truth and the knowledge isn't always comforting. Or desirable, considering that Azathoth and the Dark Tapestry are present in the Pathfinder setting and Grotus size. Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
I don't know. What's the point of being a priest without the
I
evangelism?
won't be halted.
Or evangelism. Yeah. Emphasis on the long syllable there.
I mean, I guess he's not a priest so much as he's just getting spells in return for his nihilism.
I suppose that's fair.
Oh, that poor cat.
More just like an especially devout worshipper than a real priest.
Alright, my man. I have a lot of crap that I don't need. Buy all of it. Buy 4 of this. Can I sell that lantern? Is it worth a lot? It's worth nothing, you coward.
Maybe you need it later.
I'm gonna keep those dinosaur bones. I have way too many druids in the party. That's a material component. Oh, wait, no, Tommy. Tommy, no. Do not sell artifacts. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need the Talbot. What is a snaffle? Alright, thank you. I agree. I
Do you think a leather scrapbook part of an artifact?
Thank you. This is why I have extra eyes on my stream. Because I will sell things like rock eggs. Sell that, sell. I'll give you 6 honeys, some keys to a place you'll never go, 5 ciders. They're not expired, like all the cider in our fridge.
Did we throw that away?
Can we or did we?
Did we?
No, it's still sitting in there. I literally
We
pulled it out. Yeah, it's a little stanky. What else is for selling? Merchant's letter, that, and that. And then keep the potions. Here, have 10 chocolates.
And 13 eggs
And onions, eggs, and make a breakfast with herbs.
herbs. Ooh, that actually would make a great breakfast.
We're gonna keep the Alchemist Fire to shut off regeneration. And a lot of these weapons are really cool, but they are just not playable. It's really sad. Like, I'm happy there's a magic Sai, but it's bad, so I'll never buy it. Where's your...
I mean, at this difficulty, you can clearly play without like perfect without optimization. So
True.
you could use a less than good weapon if you just really wanted to for flavor purposes.
Yeah, that's fair. 82 build points is still not quite enough. Oh,
Don't I'm near enough for that.
need 18, please. Well, there we go. Now I can make it a little better. Boom. Oh, I'm broke. Never mind. We
Yeah,
have
you're
what we
very
have.
broke.
Yeah, it's fine. The deal's not complete. Okay, so the barn. Yeah, there it is. The barnhole vanishing indeed. The missing man was last seen in our capital. He'd meant to head for Varnhold, but never made it there.
So what do we do about it?
I guess jump on the road to Varnhold and see what jumps at me.
We do it my
Be gone for like a week. Long enough time to tick up the rest of my build points to go claim another region.
If that white mage Adam in the chat isn't Dende, then he's not the best white mage. Dende is the best white mage.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. No.
Dende. Dende. Yes!
Is it literally Dende? Alright, stand by.
I assumed it was just like the link to the TFS.
There's gonna be noise that isn't what we're doing real quick. I'm checking. White mage, yeah. It's literally Dende.
No, hold on, that line is great.
Hey, we're not gonna watch it right now, we're on streaming.
I'm the white mage.
Dende indeed is the white mage. Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk my happy butt to Varnhold and see hello doggo and see what happens.
Are we supposed to like talk to someone here first to see who last saw him alive?
I was elected to go to Varnhold, not to talk to people. I have 9 charisma, I know what I'm doing. I regret killing that chieftain so bad.
I don't.
No, you know. What I regret is that there wasn't, again, that it wasn't as well put together as it could have been. Get the BioWare peoples. In a fortunate bit of commentary, eventually there will be DLC that comes out for Kingmaker that takes place in the Darklands, which will be written by Chris Avallone, who's very famous for making a lot of CRPG campaigns. So that will be great. And homebrew content, and that's kind of just now clicking for me, so that's neat. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of spoil something for myself. You guys all know I hate spoilers. I'm not really spoiling anything. I want to see what book in the Kingmaker AP the Varnhold Vanishing is. I'm sure it's one of them. Yes, you know the squad. Take the squad.
Wow.
Why does Octavia have 8 cons? Stop it.
It is really
There's a mod that lets you retrain people, and I think if I was going to run with Octavia, and I will eventually, I'd have to retrain her.
Yes, 8 con is so dangerous. She'll just
clapping.
die all the time.
Had to explain that to one of my Carrion Crown players, because she was going to play a witch for 3 levels and then go into cleric, so she's mad in Wiz Cha. And so she was coming in with 9 con.
Nope.
And we're playing, I don't know if this is exactly organized play rules, but we're playing max HP at first level, then half plus 1 every level after that. So, like, you're not going to have enough hit points.
Literally take an arrow to the knee and never be an adventurer again.
You could maybe pull it off in an AP, because the APs are kind of easy, but... Okay, so this is Carrion Crown spoilers. If you're going to play Carrion Crown, or you're part of the Doomsday crew, stop listening. The first part of Carrion Crown has just so many ghosts.
Oh no!
Yeah. That's the whole dungeon. And like my newest patron who came in, he's going to play a war priest. So now we have, and Ellie, she's going to play just cleric the whole way out. So now I have 2 channel energy classes, and I like my odds a little better.
Yeah.
Also, I can walk all the. Never mind. Why is there caution? Bandits, your grace. Okay, I don't believe you, but we're gonna go to Varnold.
HP is always useful. Facts.
Especially when incorporeal creatures are spawning everywhere.
Boop. Dead.
Spawning out from the floors, the walls, going behind the party. The party makeup isn't bad. Nobody ever died of having too much HP. Beautiful. That is.
Facts.
Write that on my tombstone, because I don't have enough HP, clearly.
Or the age categories just finally got to you.
Yeah. Hoggy doggy. So, let's see if this guy is relevant now. Do you have more to say to me? Nope. You're suspicious. I don't like you. As we meander over to Mager. That dude. We literally named his town after him.
You played my drive. That was the prize.
Barn, not the Barnhold Vantage. So you stop that.
The Barnhold.
Not the Carnhold. Man, my hands are too fat. The Barnhold Vanishing. Okay. So that's... Doesn't tell me immediately, and I'm sad about that. Chapter 3.
Okay.
So we're halfway done. Okay, fair. Alright, Mayor Brian. What's going on, man?
What peculiar old man did we stumble across?
Oh, he's been around for a while.
Okay.
Okay, so that led me nowhere and got me nothing.
Get me my rock egg back!
I know this is where I sold it. I am very positive. You have to level all your recruits in the game. How it works normally is, had I not changed it in the settings, there's like 12 characters or something like that. So the experience is always split 12 ways. But you can change it in the difficulty setting, so the experience is only being sent out to the people in the party. So experience is being split 6 ways, or if it was just like me and Amiri, it would be split 2 ways. Is tempting. I have a solo run that I have been playing. Don't know if I would stream it. I don't know how entertaining that is. I know this is where the rock egg was sold. It's vanished. It's the Varnhold Vanishing. They took the rock egg and they took some dude. Maybe I was supposed to. Missing man was last seen in our capital. He meant to head for Varnhold but never made it there. Well, I'm kind of at a loss. Let's pop the map open. Who has a name? Anybody?
It's not even showing you the people. I don't know why.
Because they're not in my line of sight.
Rude.
And this isn't like my town.
Rude.
So after you get a few people, there kind of is. Like, there's definitely some quests that, like the Amiri quest, I would have to take Amiri. And if you ever want to switch the party out.
See, I think if I were to do a run of this, I would switch the party out often. and not run with the same crew all the time, because that's what I always did during Mass Effect 2, because I always took different people.
You could do the next run if you wanted. We could just switch chairs. I have no problem with this.
We should probably stream a different game next time.
What?
I don't know.
So you can quickly avert from the fact that you don't want to be the player.
I think it's more like because the people would not want to watch just another Kingmaker stream.
That's fair.
Especially when we're just like booping around like this.
Yeah. I feel like the second time we're not booping around as much though. I hope not anyway, jeez. Message woman.
Oh, she's dialed. Oh, no.
Have you come to say Grace? You voted beside the world. That doesn't help me.
Grace.
Yeah. There's only one person with grace here. And it's the man with 7 charisma. Excuse me, I said I had 9 charisma. I have 9 intelligence. I know not to pick my nose with my sword. But if anyone sees that happening, I don't care, I'll kill you. Amiri's stat spread is again awkward. I'm remembering that now.
Yeah, because she has a high intelligence for no reason, and her dialogue doesn't even reflect it.
Yeah.
Like, if they just wanted to make her an uncharacteristically intelligent barbarian, I'd be here for that, especially since she can, like, be your general and stuff. That would make, like, narrative sense, if not mechanical sense.
Or if you want to play, like the original Fallout RPG or Temple of Elemental Evil,
Strength, faith.
Shut Up Harem, things of that nature. And, like, your intelligence directly reflects the dialogue, then that's a different story too. But, like, it makes no narrative or logical sense for someone with... Stand by. 10 intelligence.
And 12 wisdom.
To speak the way she speaks. And 10 charisma. And she's not even behaving correctly for her stats either. She's behaving like a low charisma, low int character. You know, like I am.
Or at least slightly below average.
Like a
the
a
average,
9-8.
huh?
Like a 9-8.
Yeah. Not like I'm not talking like 7s necessarily. Like I don't think she's being that like unreasonable, but not a 10.
You hear that, Amiri? You're not a 10.
Amiri is obviously a 10. I just don't think she's acting like she has 10 intelligence.
I'm gonna claim this lover's grace. I'm starting a random encounter on the sea. Well, not on the sea, excuse me, on the lake. But it will not be a lake encounter. At least
that'd be cool.
It would, just like a little boat, and here's like not a sea serpent, that'd kill me.
But something water-y.
Not just like, here's 1d6 goblins again.
It's 2d6 goblins.
Yeah, whatever. It's a bunch of corpses is what it is.
Yeah.
Charges two thing is dead, cannot swing. A water elemental would also be much more challenging than any of this is.
Yeah.
Eat it!
We did not need haste for this fight.
No, we did. It made the fight go faster so we can get back to the house.
You're right.
I love watching hasty characters move in this game. It is good. We say I like Octavia as a character, I think, from what little I've seen of her. And certainly having a wizard in the party is usually never bad.
But
8
con.
And starting out as a rogue 1, wizard 1 is bad if
Yeah.
you don't intend to do something with it. If you want to play the arcane trickster, that's sweet. You do you, boo. But this is my lands.
Apparently this is not Kame House.
Weird.
Devastating.
But like if you want to be the arcane trickster, she started, but if you don't, if you just want wizard 20 or rogue 20, or even the rogue archetype that has a spellbook and casts like a magus that's in this, the eldritch sneaky something,
Scoundrel.
I forget. Yes, thank you so much. Which is a great archetype. Have played. It could be just so much better to do it that way. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go wander about that town.
For somebody who
I'm gonna
knows
go to the
something.
tavern. This is an RPG.
You're right. You're right. I wonder if we could just go have that encounter over and over again with the fake creature that fascinated us since things can't die in the first world.
Technically, you should be able to, because I still love that giant owlbear. That makes me so happy. But since the first world is cut off from the material plane, or from the cycle, rather, you die there, you're just reincarnated. Citizens! Citizen.
Who has a name?
There's you.
You have a name.
Because that's the guy. Tell me about your brother. Our family, no matter how venerable, has always carried a spirit of adventurousness, if you will, in our blood. A thirst for risk and exploits. Each generation has its own daredevil who left all they owned, and blah 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 blah. Tears of loved ones. I'm afraid the family curse has fallen on my brother. If only I knew exactly what he was looking for, where exactly he was going. Sadly, all I've managed to learn was the name of some village out in the middle of nowhere, Varnhold. Along with the fact that my brother never arrived there. Handvakis are an ancient family with a long history, heading back to the days before, but that doesn't help me. I should have just had you killed.
Does the bar person know anything?
They tend to do that.
Alina.
Sorry about that rock egg. Show us what traits you have. Watch her have the rock egg.
We sold it to her.
Okay, no, we didn't.
That would be really funny.
We good. Make all this goblin crap, though. Hi, Goo. All the news in the whole region must pass through this inn. What have you heard?
Give us more side quests.
I heard that someone tried to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Lately, everyone's been talking about the tower at Candlemere. They say lights. I've already done that.
Yep.
I've fought a lot of will-o-wisps. What's the news around here? The best fish gets brought in from no, it doesn't, because I've killed them all. Please tell me what other news you've heard. Okay, so you're beyond useless. Thanks.
Anyone else named in here?
She wanted me to find her son.
Who's Eight Eyes?
Honoriel Eight Eyes is she's a member of the Pathfinder Society, and you go to Honoriel to make your own characters for the rest of the party, which at my current level would set me back 50,000 gold pieces. But that's worth it for being able to customize the party. Which is fun, but it takes a lot of the roleplay out of the game.
Yeah.
Because, like, when you do that, when this screen pops up and it's like, here's a picture of Omiri and here's the story, it's just a picture of your character and their name. And that's it.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Yeah. I feel like I'd just as soon have had this game be multiplayer, which I think then definitely requires a turn-based combat system.
Yeah, definitely.
Because otherwise you're just gonna, like, you're sending data all over the place.
And it's impossible.
And you're just getting entangled by your friends. That's how fights start.
I require rest.
So
Shut up,
it's
dude,
like
you don't
every
need no
bad
rest.
Battle Royale game.
Let's try Jod.
No.
How may I serve you, your grace?
That's the first line of voice dialogue I've heard in 2 hours. Need double click. He's got a +1 S-Doc. I must have sold that to him. What is funny? I'm confused.
The I need the help of a cleric is show me your wares.
No, you know. Erastil was probably my favorite LG god.
I won't
Chicken!
be altered.
Hello, tiny cockatrice.
I have never played Baldur's Gate.
So good.
I've played it. I played the PS2 one, and it was really bad.
There's a really good Baldur's Gate expansion for Betrayal in the House on the Hill. It's so much fun.
There was I know recently was like remastered. Baldur's Gate was. Maybe that's the next one we play. Maybe it's Baldur's Gate.
That's a great
It'd be
idea.
new for me. Maybe this person. I'm just gonna talk to randos. But there's no like. Have you heard about the Varnhold vanishing? What's happening here? Azuf, Azuf, hot soup.
Hot soup.
I kind of regret losing all my gold, even though I have nothing to spend it on but this. And by this, I mean like build points. Still just scrolling real slow in the R's.
Hoping for that rock egg.
It's out here somewhere.
It exists.
Tell me about yourself. There's nothing. There's no highlighted Varnhold. So I guess we have to just wander. I don't see any other way to solve this than to just wander about and hope I stumble on it.
I'm just kind of dumb.
Unless I just must be missing something.
My way.
But I don't think I am. Vertilus, I could go talk to the cleric at Avidar. Because if you didn't want the small town cleric, have the big city cleric. Do not like me in Avidar. I guess he has his place, but not my thing. Oh, Azamah! I guess her eyes are kind of glowy. Kind of flickering, kind of looks a little FNAF-y. We out!
Happy.
Head on.
I don't mean Flaffy the Pokemon, mind you.
I mean FNAFy, like FNAF.
Your Grace! I wish I had the old domain. I'd just ask that stupid horse.
Hello, horsey.
Hey man, where's this dude?
Man?
God, I don't know. I'm at a loss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let time pass and see what happens. That's a very horrible way to look for someone who's lost in the wilderness.
Yeah, they're gonna die again like a coon.
Why do I care though? I bet a coon would have been fun.
Yeah.
I like nature characters, as like all the people who have ever been in a party with forever can attest. Kane says it best. Knowledge, nature, warrior culture. That's a Tommy character. Hoggy Doggy. Project. These are all just... Oh, we can do this. I don't really want to. It's pointless. The combats are easy enough now. What's my build points at right now? 158, making 43 in a week.
But don't you need to save up for something big?
Yeah, let's...
Oh, claiming some land.
I don't like that I'm doing that.
Cool.
Miri wants to talk. Okay.
Cool.
I guess that's how you're supposed to play Kingmaker. It just feels wrong. Miri looks annoyed. So, Chief, it's about our soldiers. The pups are brewing magic potions of strength and bravery. It leaves no fear or doubt in their heads, just fury like the Howling. So what's the problem? I mean, back in our tribe, we used it some, but mostly it's for lazy bones and weaklings. A real fighter like me doesn't need the stuff. I wish there was more like me in your army, same. But we killed them. I was hoping the Six Bears would just assimilate.
Same. I kind of thought something similar would happen when you killed the chief, but...
Yeah, right? The king is dead, long live the me, was kind of what I thought was going to go down.
Or Amiri, at least.
Or,
like,
yeah.
she killed him,
That
so.
seems to be how...
Highlander!
Stereotypically, that's how barbarians work, right? Okay, so you must immediately prohibit this homemade booze among our soldiers. Arrest any.
That seems excessive.
I provide my soldiers with weapons and ask them to kill. How they do it is their business. I won't make anyone drink, but I'm not prohibiting either. What's the... Like, I can't see what that says. What's the potion's effect? Do the grand...
People do what their lives is their business.
I won't let them. I would let them do what they want, and the potions do make them look like real soldiers. But I said, yeah, let them do what they want.
I feel like that's the chaotic evil approach.
That is
Do what they
right.
want.
Fighters must be responsible for themselves, otherwise it's not a fighter, but just a bug wearing armor. So a Thry-Queen, which is great. If the potion is good for them, maybe it'll help them live. If not, it's their own fault they died.
Facts, Amiri.
So what did that do for me?
I don't know.
I guess I'll walk to my table and figure it out. Yeah, I think next round I'm playing with the kineticist, if I don't just make a kineticist on my own. Okie dokie, what can we rank up? No, yeah, she's too busy rescuing Noble in battle, eh?
Did that one actually start?
Yeah, I think I did. You're right.
Now
though.
I'm paranoid about it.
Yep. Same oh same.
Yeah.
Ends in tomorrow.
Okay.
Ho! Did we save the thing?
No.
The soldiers with the general dispatches helped the noble. Unfortunately, ran into bandits who were waiting in the ambush in the stuck boat. All were killed.
Yikes.
Well, we suck.
God,
Let's
you
level up
suck.
our general real quick. Jesus.
Yeah.
Plus 11 military after, though. We great.
Ooh.
Tommy is great. So is Miri. Hail the Mammoth Lords. Should have sent more mammoths. That was our problem. Too many lords, not enough mammoths.
Yeah.
And military rank 5. Nice.
Jesus.
Feels good.
Oh, cool.
And Bartholomew's training is complete. Well
Nice.
done, Barty. 6 new events. Braided Man.
Omen.
Ancient tradition. Hunting season. Bumper harvest. Greedy tax. Craftsman submitted a complaint against the tax collector. According to the craftsman, the tax collector demanded double payment this month. The collector admitted he'd taken some of the taxes he collected, then tried to tax again. Had the crime.
Get him, Bartholomew.
Get him, Barty.
You creepy, evil troll experimenter, you.
He never got me my regeneration!
He was never going.
You don't know that. Modded him. This year the gods smiled on the peasants, the grain crops are doing well, and do such fortune is rare. Should have been him, but whatever, go Tristan. I want them to remain loyal.
Yeah, so someone's got to.
A royal elk was spotted in the forest. Oh, there you go. There's more Rastal. This is a sacred game, rarely released by Rastal himself. Fair. The priest say it's a good sign. The patron of hunters. Go, Aaron.
So, we have a priest of Erastil. We have 2, actually, but we're going to send
No, we have
Chris.
one.
Where's
Who's this?
Jod?
Jod is the one priest of Erastil.
Wait, who's Tristan then?
Serenay. Which is why,
right.
again,
Yeah.
she cannot exist in the party with undead. Tristan has fallen from grace. If this was at least a Pathfinder game at my table, Tristan is done.
Yeah.
Or Jathal is dead. Invitation to a celebrated folk festival is there at the castle. Go do that. A white deer with bloody antlers was seen in the forest. Could it be assigned by a wrestle? Go do that. A druid from the lands of the Lenorm Kings, a Viking, is offering to perform a bloody ritual called the Braided Man, which involves a human sacrifice. I forget how that works exactly. We spent a lot of time in one of my games, my only game that I've ever run front to back, which was our in-person that ran for like 9 hours on Saturday, and most of it took place in the lands of the Lenorm Kings, because Joe is Asadru, if you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, that means he worships the Norse gods. And so, obviously, we're going to go to the place where he likes to be. And I don't remember what the Braided Man is. But whatever. Yeah, let's do it.
Can't.
Okay, fine. Whatever. We don't care, I guess.
So, is anyone not doing something?
Defenders of the land.
Wait, is there 2 for Casil?
Yep. They really want us to level him.
He's not even doing.
I'm just going to pass time a bunch. I don't know what else to do. I'm at a loss here.
Oh, so these do disappear eventually.
Good.
One of them just did.
Let's see, am I at... Okay, I think I needed 250 to claim this, right?
It's like 370 something, I feel like. Yeah, 375.
375. Okay, we got a little while yet. That's where we're at in life. No, fair. That is how human sacrifice works. You're right. And then you just put him on the altar, kill him dead. When you're right, you're right. Gods and Baron, however, no matter how long... Well, yes, the Grodin would not find the sign from Erastil.
Okay, is there anything for Harem to do then? Oh, Harem can do the Braided Man, right? Yeah, so sacrifice.
Off you go, buddy. That seems a little more up his alley anyway.
Yeah.
Almost there. Gonna keep skipping days. I wish gold came in like this too. I feel like it should.
Ooh.
The legend of the noble woman. Okay, go try again, Amiri. There might be bandits. Don't get them all killed this time, please.
We have rank 5. How did she even fail that? I guess technically just still a roll.
Bumper
but...
harvest was a triumph. Nice.
Ooh.
+5 loyalty feels good.
Dang, alright. Anything else Tristan can do then?
I don't think so.
This is all just training.
Because only the high priest can research into the nature of curses.
Wait, then why doesn't it even let you, like, see Harem as an option?
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh, yes, I forgot that was happening. Neat. Good. About time. What is this thing? A group of volunteers arrived from Brevoy. They're looking to bring order to these lands. The people would make welcome reinforcement for the guards if they could be persuaded to join the ranks. Yeah, whatever. Well, that's neat. Arrogant is a catastrophe. The entire region's grain harvest is affected with arrogant. Oh, that sucks. That seems more important than in the name of law. Whatever. Sorry about it, guys. Maybe someone will get free to help. But it has to be Tristan.
Yeah.
Can I remove you from it?
Yeah. Cancel event can be cancelled.
The event can be cancelled during the day it was begun. I already spent the build points.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's gonna run. I'm not super happy about it, but it is what it is.
Ooh, more stuff.
Lindsay's got some culture. There's illusion sent by Erastil pointing to a guilty priest.
Oh.
Octavia drank too much at the feast and insulted a... You don't have the con. Of course she drank too much and messed up. She has 8 con. In response, Azamar predicted 100 years of disaster of all barony, and thanks, Octavia. That's because Octavia is not leveled up enough to be trying these. That's why she's failing. Greedy tax collector all done. Got some money. And now we gotta go talk to Lindsay. Next time we play games, we should name them after friends and people from your Discord. Yeah, that might be a thing to do. Definitely saw... We've been watching Markiplier's Subnautica playthrough. I could just name the characters in my party like people from like Patreon. Mm-hmm. That is not a bad thought, actually, yeah? Adam. I like that. It's pretty good. Lindsay waves her hands in excitement. Finally, you have your defensive control of fast. I'm so happy you're just to me. First of all, Arch in our baronies. I think they should have paid Amy Poehler to voice her. She's basically Leslie.
That would have been amazing.
First of all, art in our barony is not doing so well. People care more about the soil and what it can give them, and not about affairs of the spirit, of life, of the mind. We can fix this.
Your subjects just need a gentle nudge in this direction.
You just have to spend a little money on time and educating. Open private schools, offer classes at temples, even invite foreign teachers to help. I am an uneducated bumpkin. Forget about schools. There are already enough ways to spend money.
Poor Lindsay.
Lindsay looks like she's about to cry.
Oh.
Well, Future Barry, you can't be stingy. Yes, I can, dude. You hang out with the Mammoth Lords. You went into Sorcerer for a reason. Hey, Dad. Oh, that's a dragon. That's not Dad. Yes. Greetings, your grace. Ball tradition. Every worthy ruler's patron master. Do. Blessed defense. I need something. None of those.
No. Boring.
I think you know best what to make. Blessed Defender probably doesn't sit on anything. Dibs on the white mage noted, also Adam. I should point here. I'm pointing at my second monitor. You're there. I am happy to see you, O most worthy one. A new gift and new stories. Hot Pierce. That's a specific named item, and I forget what it does. I think that's a dagger. Make something specific for me. Thanks. God, I forget what that is. Gotta make sure. Have a good night, Adam. Alright, Heart Piercer was a dagger or a bow. I forget. But I've had it in games before. A sigh, never mind. A +3 agile. That's actually pretty nice. This +3 agile sai grants its wielder a +2 luck bonus on initiative rolls. Whenever it lands a hit, it makes the target bleed for 1d6 per round. Nice.
Dang.
No one's proficient.
Oh, that's... Dang.
But that's really good. No monks here.
Unfortunate.
Blessed Defender. A +3 shield, which lets you cast Divine Power. That's pretty good.
That is cool.
That is a solid shield that does not have the, like, good only that I thought it would have. Rem. I'm gonna get rid of that. +2 heavy shield with a +2 resistance on saves. Both its AC and saves increased by 2 against spells. Ability attacks by good or lawful outsiders. I feel like I'm never gonna fight a good or lawful outsider.
When? Yeah.
And also, like, we have a cloak. Well... AC goes down to 24.
24 is still pretty... Oh, it's metal. Or, no, it's not. Okay. Sick.
I can't tell whose holy symbol that is. It's not Torog's.
I don't think he'd hold it then.
I'm bad at my saves. 12, 3, 16, or with this, it's 13, 4. +1 to saves or +1 to AC saves. Always saves. Well, no
Does
reason.
Jade Hill need a real shield?
Here you go, undead. Hold a thing called Blessed Defense. We won't tell. When did she get She's a druid. Okay. Tight.
Neat.
That was fun. Well, I guess we just spin our wheels for 2 weeks. I still got +1 culture for telling her no.
That's hilarious. Wait, there was...
That will make time pass. Let's not do that yet.
Yep, not yet.
The news of the Stag Lord's fall is spread across the neighboring lands like ripples on a pond. It seems the stolen lands have entered a new age. Its future is to be written by its new ruler. The fledgling barony already begins to attract attention from across distant realms of Galarian. Some factions already take a keen... Nice! That's sweet.
Cool.
That makes me happy.
We can't do anything about Ergot yet.
I can't even... I wish there was more I could do there. I guess it'll pop up at some point. These are all running... Yeah, I guess we're gonna support the curator real quick. +10 to culture.
Cool.
Yeah.
Our culture's terrible, so...
This will set off, yeah. The legendary scourge. Nice! Looks like my barony has changed to chaotic evil. Yes, it has, yes! New monument! New monument has come! Ha ha ha! Anyway, I'm good, we're good. I'm happy about it. Culture rank 2, neato. +1 relations, because we're cool. Neato.
Hey.
Neato. Stop it, Amiri! I love you!
Are you done?
Thank you, Tristan. You have no ranks in anything. Events.
So what's the legendary oh, the Bald Hilltop. So do we have to go there then?
First, let's talk to these guys, and then I'll go punch something in the Bald Hilltop real quickly.
I will punch you in your Bald Hilltop!
I don't know what that means.
Me either.
Weirdo. Octavian and Ragongar exchange a look and both start talking at the same time. Do you think... We knew the Technic League wouldn't... Oh, here comes the Technic League.
Yes!
She was hoping they have actual ray guns like they're supposed to. Anyway, and they sent their agent right here to the capital. Now that's impudence. What are you planning? What do you think? Once you get someone outside, it's not that hard to beat some information out of them. Reg, that can wait. I'd like to start with a chat. Trying to find out exactly what they planned. They wouldn't just send one agent in. Wherever the cronies are hidden, that's when we'll find the big fish. Ragongar slams his fist to his palm with a grin. How do you know they're from the Technic League? They're not carrying laser guns. He's sitting in a tavern, paying with Numerian gold, and asking about Reg of me all day. Even if he's not spying for the Technic League, we sure have a few questions for him.
Fair.
Have trouble enough without a Numerian wizard's guards. Get out of the tavern. No, we're gonna go talk to him.
Yes! Yes.
Gotta go protect Reggie.
Yes.
And this is gonna be the part where Tristan's real sad at me. Looks like we missed our chance to find these strange cultists discussing the goddesses. I don't regret it. I mean, I finished it. Whatever.
It was bugged, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Sucks.
Boo on that. Alrighty, I'm going to go and talk to that person in the tavern. I will kill him, and then I will kill all of his family. I hope I don't have to take Octavia with me. Ragongar can report back to her, because he is good and she is bad. Actually, that is opposite. She is good and he is evil. It's opposite day here in the kingdom.
I mean, it is a chaotic evil kingdom.
New monument. New monument. New monument. God, this load time is an unforgivable new monument.
You're just very excited to make it a monument.
I want to know what the CE one is.
I'm gonna laugh if it's just like exactly the same, except this time that nymph is like slaughtering the little satyrs.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's definitely not the same. Is the opposite of the same. New monument, new monument, new monument. Oh, yes! Look at them! There's an orc and he's dividing by... No, he's not dividing by 0. Never mind. I see his whole body now. And there's the man who has a new head, and I've carved the dragon into him, and it's right through his belt and the throat, and he is missing a head, and this bird is happy. Oh, good. Is the music different now?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay,
Dang.
I'm with it. This is supposed to look different as you level up too, but it hasn't really yet.
It's bigger. Like, there's more stuff there.
My guards look different now.
Yeah, your guards look meaner.
Oh, that is tight. I am happy. That is
Sick.
best ever. Let's see if he's afraid of me now. What? Nope.
They still love you. And all of your evil terribleness.
That's very smart of
Oh,
them.
did Hasuf's stand change? Yes. Didn't he used to have like a taller thing? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. Never mind.
No, you're right. That's weird.
That shield looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Whew.
They're literally making chaotic evil stuff now. Yeah.
That's sick.
That is not healthy, yeah. Hasuf just has a sad pumpkin.
Some scissors.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, we have gallows.
Oh, we do.
Oh man, this is cool.
He's great. I'm happy. Okay, where am I going to kill someone? Everywhere.
Tavern.
Go ahead in the tavern. Okay. I gotta find more of my guards. I want to see if all of them look super cool now.
Some of the citizens look different too.
Yep, all my guards are just angry brutes with... Oh, your
Big
sweetness, the
scary
dog goes
asses.
outside to play with your friends, and then...
Uh-oh.
Enough, I'll get it, I'll pay, alright.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Your
All I got was
guards
a
are
stinking
ra-
tree. How was that neutral? My character is a nihilist, not a druid. Well, they assumed you would be a druid, I assume. Anyway, where... I'm not even on the right road. Yes, pay the security tax. That's so smart of you.
Dang! Your guards are just extorting the people. But Knock Knock's just running around like, oh yeah, this is my town.
Yeah, probably.
A tree. That's so rude. I gotta admit though, so far I like the chaotic neutral one the best because it's like an actual monument instead of just a tree or corpses.
Tree is good monument for druid, not so good for neutral nihilist. Alright, time to shake him down. Where is this man's? Where is this man's?
I think it was woman's, but
Octavia.
where is she, Octavia? The cobbler? The cobbler?
Oh, that's probably the one, ain't it? What's up, nerd? Yeah.
That's right, Reggie. Advance.
An inconspicuous dwarf wearing a gray coat sits at a table sipping beers. You, Octavia, Ragongar, appear at his table. He topples the mug, startled. Oh, you do. Oh, you do. Boom! And she's just like Ragongar.
I love Octavia.
You were asking about us, right? Well, here we are. So what do you want from us, Oh, you made a mistake. This isn't a good place to talk. Let's move somewhere more convenient. Like a torture chamber, perhaps. No torture chamber, please. I'll tell you everything.
That's right.
My name's Carrick, just a humble servant of Mr. Janouche. The look on Octavia Ragongar's faces after hearing that name make the dwarf go pale and shrink into his chair. You know him, don't you? You can say that. Why did he send you here? I was his slave. I served the maestro loyally for a long time. He finally granted me freedom, promised me a lot of money. Don't forget me to the Five Kings Mountains, and then said if I do some task for him, for the half-elf named Octavia and a half-orc named Ragongar will live in the capital. And if so, they can be found. Don't always have it. Ragongar, do you believe him? I think the slime ball's lying. Cobbler, sure. Everyone knows the Technic League's short on spies. Of course they have to send cobblers, cooks, and water carriers instead. So here's what I think. Let's drag him by the beard from the city gates to the palace and back. Maybe then he'll come up with something more. Does Octavia believe him? Oh. Where can we find Janouche?
Yes, I do. Oh, the maestro will kill me. Abadar, what did I do to deserve this? Give me a map. I'll show you where he's holed up. Excellent.
I'll mark it on your map.
Excellent.
Looks like a trap. Of course it's a trap. It's the maestro. Very well. Very well. I have a simple way of dealing with spies. Just in the middle of my own bar. Love it. The bar goes quiet a moment as everyone looks at the dwarf's lifeless body. Then all guests turn away simultaneously and awkwardly return to their conversations, doing all they can to not look there. Well, now we know where Janouche is waiting for us. He knows we're coming, of course, but he does know. Too much. Aw, they're cute.
Aww.
Yeah, they're pretty adorable.
Yeah, in a different playthrough, I think you get with them.
I agree.
They're so cute.
I'll be CN, and I'll be the mediator in the relationship. Octavia grows spine. Ragongar, chill out. Me, roll a d20. That's my action. Chaotic neutral. Yeah, that's several playthroughs in my future, I think, though. I feel like I gotta do something really different next time.
Yes, sir.
Shake it up. If for no other reason than to hear the sweet music. God, that makes me beyond happy.
But the music is literally different? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize that happened. That is awesome.
Because, yeah, it's so much more foreboding now. It's so good. I love it. I wonder what the lawful evil music is. Maybe this is just evil music. I don't know. But
I hope not.
Me too. I hope they have a different music for each alignment. That'd be super sweet.
I didn't really notice much of music for CN.
Yeah, it was just kind of like generic town music. So maybe they only have different music for the extremes? I don't know.
Or maybe that was just CN's. Was supposed to sound kind of like tavern-y, I guess.
Yeah, it did sound tavern-y, you're right.
Okay. God, I love that so much. I'm so happy.
Oh my god. Corpses. Our town is decorated with corpses.
Yeah, it is. You damn right. You have angered me for the last time. It's where the Kereg the cobbler went. Just a boop. Okay, so I should probably do the bald hilltop thing first.
Robbed.
That's a little more serious. Sorry, Ragongar. Vengeance will come after I shake up some whatever's gonna come out of the bald hilltop.
Go kick a hornet's nest real quick.
Yeah, please. Man, that sigh was so good.
Yeah, it was.
Which is good. I'm
yeah.
really happy for the monks that got that and weren't just trying to, like, punch things to death. Alright, here we go.
Pooch. Oh, hello. It is more first world problems.
Let's make better decisions. Remember, kids, do your buffs.
Enimosi travisi. It just sounds so like bad Italian.
I need to write down my buff order. I always forget it.
Sorry, was lost in
Yeah,
thought.
just like a little post-it note.
Okay, that is an enhancement. I had to double check. Make my mastodons too good, too legit to quit.
Last one for the leader.
No, yes, thank you.
Patience.
Or
Yes.
someone else.
My amulet of natural armor is just the best. Oh well, I don't care. While playing the character, I get the best buffs, even if I don't need them. Mage armor's for my boys. Don't need to worry about casting haste. Lindsay will do it automatically now. That's tight.
True.
And then all the mastodons get blurred. Actually, with 7 slots, everyone gets blurred, except for like Lindsay. I could go to a 50% miss chance with displacement. I feel like 20 is enough. Famous last words, I guess.
If only you could make them roll twice.
I'm sorry?
Like, if only you could make like them. Does the game not let you roll like, or not make them roll twice? Once for displacement, once for blur.
Oh, no, maybe.
It doesn't matter. This buff order is amazing.
Yeah, does it? Is that how that's supposed to work? Do blur and displacement words are hard. Do those stack?
I don't think they don't stack in a sense like now you have like a 70% miss chance. I think it's more like you have to roll twice.
Once for blur, once for displacement.
I think that's the way that we've always played it. Could be totally
God,
wrong.
I'll remember that next time I play a caster with blur and displacement in your games. Oh, generous one.
It's become relevant like once.
Yeah, good. One good time, wasn't it? I always forget to do this. This spell takes a long time to cast. It'll just be a Miri. No, 2 moons turn. Someone else can cast a large person. I'll just have shield go up here. And then... Oh, I don't remember what my buffs are.
All debuffs.
I think that's pretty much everything.
Okay.
A couple castings of animal growth.
I was about to be like, animal growth.
I did also assume you would just get the better miss chance. I could be wrong though. I usually don't play casters at home. I cast Greatsword. There's many people on the channel that want to know.
Great.
God, I'm so mad the Mastodons aren't bigger.
Yeah, it really is devastating.
And a Bless, and that should be enough. Here we go. Buffs are ticking.
Wow.
Bring it on, nerds!
Can you make an edible pose?
A Venomate.
Inspiration.
Is that it? Is that all you can conjure, Saruman?
Wow, yeah, that's...
I mean, that's decent.
Alright.
But also, no, it's not. Man, look at that Elven Curve Blade. And that giant Great Axe. Dead. Lol. Bald Hilltop. That's a lot of owlbears. Bam! Oh, that feels good. Doing all the whoop, 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 whoop.
Get her before she fascinates all
Everyone
of us.
attacking at once. Everyone attacking at once. That's the plan. That's how we play this game. Everyone attacking at once. Everyone. Why are we missing? Stop it. There we go. And the water elemental goes bye-bye.
Alright.
And the day was saved.
Only J-Fel got hurt.
Thanks to my ability to buff before the encounter starts. Now give me your gear, Mori. The ring is another ring of protection plus 1 watch.
I mean, probably. It makes sense that like a random Fae wouldn't have tons of...
That's a ring of protection plus 3, actually. Ooh. Hello there. What do I have? I have a
giant.
plus 2. I see. I know how math works. My 9 intelligence may tell you otherwise. But give me that ring of protection +3. Why, yes.
People with non-intelligence know that 3 is greater
This
than 2.
many burn this many. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it all figured out. Alright, who doesn't have a ring of protection +2 yet? Lindsay.
I mean, she needs it the least, so.
That's debatable. Somebody gets behind us.
Sure, yeah.
But also, she's literally just here to be a mastodon. Which is how a lot of characters with animal companions really are in Pathfinder. Unless you're playing the druid. Then it has usually more of a purpose, I feel. But a lot of times, like, your hunters, your inquisitors, blase are just kind of like, here's something with a lot of attacks, I'll spend all my gold on it, and tier 1 cast in the back.
I am amazed by your inexhaustible energy. It seems strange you can be so joyful after everything that happened.
Well, maybe I didn't
If you're
finish it.
always sullen and pouting, Harem, smile a little. If we do die at some point, I'd prefer to be buried with a smile on my face, not with a glum frown.
Okay, so I lied. My next playthrough will be chaotic good and I will romance Lindsay.
It's a great idea.
Because I kind of love her.
I'm like,
She makes me feel good.
Yeah. But I'm stuck on the if. You planning on becoming a lich, Lindsay? She said if we die someday. What are your plans, Lindsay?
She's got big goals, man. Alright, so what's good? There's still things are bad.
Things are bad.
Issue energy Guberni. Okay, things are still happening that are bad. I'll run back and do that then. Turns out I can't just punch it in the face.
Boo.
I mean, you basically can. How close am I to level? Give me a level.
Stands in my way.
Not close.
We'll be like halfway there. Level 10 is where the grind hits.
We determined that this was medium rate, right?
Yeah. This is the medium path. And no matter what path it is, it's usually like 8, 9, 10, 11, where the experience really grinds out. Which is fine, because I think level 10, 11, 12, depending on your class, is kind of where the game peaks in fun. Though that's not to say like level 20 play isn't super sweet, it just kind of becomes, well, the word is rocket tag. Here, at least, like, it's still fair, but at the same time, like, pretty much every class has its feet under it at that point. To the third room. Don't forget to power the party with spells. Don't forget, it's important.
As we clearly just demonstrated.
Yeah, we did.
You can pretty much kick anything in the teeth.
Shreked. Okay, have to issue a decree. Don't know how to do that. Hopefully it's just on this table.
Oh.
Did that. Neato. The Bald Hilltop is awakened again. This time the locals are being assaulted, not by common beasts, but by legendary magical monsters. Fun. Wyverns, owlbears, and manticores in a fit of fury are ravaging the barony, led by a small number of particularly large and vicious beasts. Perhaps the invasion can be ended if the leaders are slain.
I think Tristan.
It's gotta be Tristan. He's got the best mod.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it.
But
Why isn't this Amiri in me? DC 25 adds 12. So he needs to roll a 12. There goes nothing.
Ah!
Oh well, they can starve. Let them eat themselves or something.
Let them eat flesh!
Let them eat flesh! Give me that. We got the time to kill. Might as well grab Silver Step right quick. Cannot seem to settle down. Oh god, stop it.
Okay, so we gotta go back to the Bald Hilltop.
Now include Silver Step. Neato. Neato. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah! It's the sorting hat. Gryffindor! But angrier!
Gryffindors are the worst.
The Slytherin sitting next to what I assume is like the Ravenclaw agrees. I get that right?
Either Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. Really,
Dude, you are nice enough to be a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not nice enough to be a Hufflepuff.
Verity managed to preserve and enjoys peace once again. Well, persevere, I think is what the word is. Okay. It's time to discuss the events. Jamandi, blacker than... Okay, this is most important.
Oh!
My goth aesthetic is calling. Throughout the region, little children are being kidnapped from their cribs. No one has seen the villains or rumors of dark forces. Go, Dad. Figure that out for me.
Get it?
I'm gonna ping all those in a second.
Jubilos.
Go do that. I'm just gonna run all these.
Yeah, good idea.
Jubilos is agitated. Oh, maybe this is the part where I get to kill him, now that I have several other people who can run my taxes.
Right.
I do too, but not this playthrough. Your Grace, we have urgent news from Jamani Eldori. The Sword Lord is asking for aid with an unusual problem. Neato. Lady Eldori asks you to head to Varnhold at once. It's a barony led by Mager Varn. Okay, so now that's running. And why should I drop everything and rush to help the Sword Lords? I suppose that question would be better addressed to Lady Eldori. Prepare the letter and send it immediately. I won't let some Restalic upstarts tell me what to do as if I were some servant.
How dare you, Baron? You are much too late. I dare you pay her with insults. Fine, I'll compose the letter, though I'll use milder expressions.
I will go solve the thing, but, like... Varnhold isn't far off. We're gonna go do it. Neato. First, everyone has to chew me out.
Yep. Hey, Jubilost.
Amazing! You managed to save your barony from an amazing amount of Burgwell, but you were not able to protect it from the attention of the First World's more powerful denizens. Believe it or not, but oh god, I regret my name so much! Oh man! Has been chosen as the next location for the inconsequent debate. What's that? A curious phenomenon that isn't very well known. They say it's based on a bet made by the eldest, the rulers of the First World, quite a long time ago. One day, one of them sent a delegation to Fata Galarian. They announced when the competition took place, no name fully was nothing but debates. The contest begins as soon as they have enough participants. The contest and the reward are different every time, although every time is a stretch. Only 3 such occasions are known. This time the reward is a chance to ask a question once over the host. Nice. Okay. Tell me. Just think, we have an opportunity to ask questions of the host, the messenger of the self-appointed deities of the First World, and demand an answer. The gnome's originally bleaching is bad, doo-doo-doo.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe he is experiencing the bleaching.
Yeah, his hair is clearly dyed black. Oh, you're ready to participate. Great, I'll mark this. Nice, that sounds sweet.
Cool, okay.
And I think you, the debate coach, would be super into that. I'll let you run
It's
that part.
anything but debates. Hello.
There you are. I wanted to see you in person. A true gnome. All the Brevoy is talking about your feats. All the Brevoy loves power attack. The girl is smiling curiously, sizing you up, trying to nod to you. Mimwa Waganda, the greatest goldsmith in Restov. Kill. Oh, that sucks. You know, it's quite beautiful here. The view of the lake, surrounded by stuff. I do have a sapphire, but no green jewels. I have no idea. Why should I help you? I'm saying for all around the I hope you're gonna make me magic rings, because very well. Oh, I need to build places for those people to work. I forgot about that. I forgot all about that.
Uh-oh.
Hooray! We did it! Another attack has been repelled, and the barony is stronger than ever. Your grateful subjects even brought you a gift. Unfortunately, now is no time to rest. While everyone was preparing for the last attack, I was looking for a way to overcome the curse. I read some ancient books, talked to the locals, and then I had a word with our storyteller, and we decided, it's a lot better. I am the keeper of stories, your grace, and I have amassed it. Thank you. A respectable collection over my long life. There are, of course, stories of curses among them, ancient and Are you really an elf? You look weird. Oh, curse is exactly a real curse. We think that someone specific is behind these attacks. I'm more interested in killing it. With swords and spells, of course. You can't chop ancient curses to bits, but I'm sure the villain behind the attacks would suffice. Lindsay, I think the Baron is asking whether we know the name of adversary. Alas, the answer to the question is I believe his work is in Fae. I recognize their hand. Be ready to repel the next one.
Lindsay frowns belligerently. Knee.
I do like Tristan. Yeah, NG can be in a CG run. Didn't expect such vitriol from you, Lindsay. In any case, I would advise hearing this villain out before punishing him. Don't care. I'm sure we'll know our foe's face soon enough. We've repelled his attacks 3 times now. He must be reaching the limits of his patience. He won't get away with this forever.
No, it's gotta be What's Her Bucket from the First World.
Yeah, maybe.
This time, the disaster didn't hit us, but our neighbors. Varnhold. A small town east of our barony had been deserted in an instant.
Claiming that land for me!
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Get ready for anything. And by anything, I mean conquering the Varnhold. Nita. Economy.
Wait, wasn't there a thing that was gonna pass time? Or
The
did we not do it?
tiefling is an expert mountaineer. Knowledge can be useful while traversing mountain range. Doubles movement speed on mountain terrains. You go, girl. Please go. Insufficient. Just gotta wait a couple days.
10. Yeah.
When does the day start? Or the week, rather? I will sit here and I will wait, because we're going to Varnhold next, which is in the mountain. Thank you. Thank you. Make it so.
Plus many bips.
Plus all your bips, please. I need some bips. Some bips, some boops. Bibble bop. I'm gonna build a town on the map. It's gonna be in
We're not claiming it yet.
Gotta do a scroll.
Can't claim it yet.
Why can't I? I did claim it. This is mine.
Oh, you're trying to build on the thing. Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, I see now. Directly on the lake. Right where that one town used to be. Shabam. Silvershire.
Insufficient bip.
Yeah, I'll get your bip. You wait 2 seconds. We're gonna have some bip. So many bips, you won't...
Didn't we already do this?
We did not. Or rather, I didn't assign. I did it again. Ah, me. Oh well. I guess I gotta go find where Harem is.
No, you gotta click on the thing that's next to him.
Hello!
Is that just a glitch?
Hello!
That's amazing!
That's my buddy! He's come to sit on the map with us! Hello! Oh, he's even loud. Good. Good, that pleases me.
Do a roar, friend.
Do a meow. You are a cat. You're not a cat.
I thought he was a dog.
He can be both.
Do a bork.
Are you gonna tell the Mastodon what it can and can't be? Because I'm not brave enough.
Bork. Bork, bork.
A chemical homebrew, that's fun. Oh man.
We give our soldiers steroids.
Yeah, of course we do. It's magic, son. Ah, where is my dad? Oh, where can he be? He's off being a nihilist, and I'm sad for him. I guess I'll just pass time, oh well. Oopsie. It kind of rhymed. Good enough, we'll take it. Okay. Give me my build parts.
Hold on, Harem's got a thing.
Harem is unhappy to see guests. A wealthy subject is seeking redemption of the past sins. Yeah, I mean, I'll send them. Depends on the right things indeed, my friend. 2 eminent merchant families are joining in a wedding. Don't botch it, Octavia. You add 6 and it's DC 21.
Yeah, it's not.
That's why she's botching everything. Okay, Octavia just stays away. I guess I do need to rank her up a little.
Yeah. 50 bip.
That increases her companion's level, making them suitable to join the party. That doesn't change.
Earth,
I mean, it would, because you put all the ranks and stuff. Blah. Oh well. Silvershire! Right on the lake there.
Wait, you still don't have enough bip.
Yeah, do.
It was 50.
Hmm?
You have 31 bip.
Now.
Oh, got you.
Okay, so I'm gonna run to the house. There's some stuff going on there. Probably talk to Harem. And then we'll be at the 3-hour mark. Call it a night. Go eat tortellini soup and watch Parks and Rec, you know, as you do. Ow. Tables are mean. Alright. No, of course, it's another dwarf. Oh, goodbye, guys! There.
Oh no.
Harem is unhappy to have gone to the ethereal plane. That's fair. Harem appears in the doorway, loudly shouting down the corridor, had to block the visitor's way, however they don't budge, and finally the priest is pushed backwards into the room, shouting all the while. Away, go away, I'm telling you, the Baron ain't seen anyone, he's busy and isn't here.
Harem, what's your damage, bro?
Well, got a lot. We've been talking about that for a lot of the stream.
Yeah, you're right.
Forgive me, respected Harem, but I must speak to Baron. A young dwarf lives in the room, doesn't look well, face is bruised, some bad things have happened. Your Grace, my name is Rudrin of this clan that I've come to beg your help. My kin are in grave. How do you know my name? I was told you by our leader, the Reverend Jarbold, Torag's paladin. He is hoping to meet you in person. He has so many questions for you. A dwarf who rejected Torag became a priest of Grotus and now sits in an important position at the court of a baron.
Torag's paladin? He wants to talk to me. What impudence, what shameless brazen.
Hold on. You know, perhaps we should help them. I want to see this paladin with my own eyes. The trap you walk his congregation into. Hang her! No, it's not a catechy lesson, so I won't. I'll listen. No. Found the entrance to the Adamantine Shield Fortress, but we tried to enter, bad things happened. Nido, Dwarven Ruin, kept by your clan. Give it to me now. I'm sure the creator of this golem prayed devoutly to Torag when he made it. Was that the Grand Defender? Did I just go right past that?
It seems implied.
The lock was upon the chest of a huge golem. Neat. Alright, yeah, I'll help you. Sure. Because I just want to go raid a Dwarven fortress.
Pretty much.
If you go help him, take me with you. I know it's fully globe. I was the proud guest from Five Kings Mountain called a mess, and we're just gonna loot the place. Dude, you know what we're about. Your Grace, I must warn you. This is no ordinary golem. He's made of adamantine. It's almost possible to destroy, even with magical weapons, but if you wear it out for long enough in battle, it will collapse for a while to restore strength. At that moment, you need to pull the key from its chest. Hey, if you tout. Okay, so I have enough buffs where it won't hit me. Just
cool.
Troll while it's happening.
Nice.
Okay, was there anything pressing we needed to do now before the stream ends?
I think all of the like close timed events are done.
I think you're right too.
You might check real quick though.
Yeah, I'm gonna real quick look at these events. Because I'll forget between here and next week. Or I'll misplace a rock egg. Yeah, you're very right. We are actively running that. That's super cool. Very great.
I'm glad that they at least give you the option for that.
We founded a new town. I want to do that real quick or I'll forget. This one is the new one. Right? Shambling Steps. I gotta burn a lot of those. Oh well. Sucks. But I need to put shops down for both the orc and the elf.
Mm-hmm.
It's awkward. They aren't gonna be happy. Niziel's weapon shop. And Rask's weapon shop.
You have 31 bit. Or maybe you just don't have enough space.
Yeah, I've already filled all these up, so I'm gonna sell the smithy. I'm gonna sell the smithy.
Makes sense.
To now make a weapon shop. And how close am I? I'm at 26. Go away. I hate you. Where's the pastime button? Excuse you.
Can't see it from here, apparently.
That sucks.
That does suck.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Mildly annoying.
Indeed. Oh, knock knock. One day we'll hang out. We'll be best friends, me and you. Alright, we're just gonna spin that bad boy till it hits 30.
Oh, good. Good job, Tristan.
Well done. Crisis averted. There we go. Exactly 30. There's a new event. A taboo for the people. Which will be done eventually by Bartholomew, and it will be more funny. We gotta jump in here, get that weapon shop a rolling. There's definitely a spot. Where is it? Oh, thank you. Nazriel's weapon shop. Shabam. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Good.
Sha-la-la-la, my oh my.
Close enough. Alright, nerds. That's where we're going to call it for this week. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in here now for anybody who's watching and might be interested. We are recruiting for our Sunday night Fantasy Grounds game, which will be... Oh, wait, never mind. We aren't
Hold
done.
on, there's more stuff.
Stop. A pathetic-looking elf stands before you. His clothes are wrinkled, his cheek is scratched, and his nose is swollen like he suffered a heavy blow. He glances around with a haunted look and bows. My name is Sartarya. Mistress Nazriel was supposed to have given me a gift, Your Grace, but I'm afraid we might...
Give me my stuff!
And mad after you touched the blade, Grabbed it and just ran off fast as could. Saw my eyes. Now the tail is missing. I've come to you in secret to ask for your help. Maybe one of your advisors gets to the bottom of this. Why? Yeah. Yeah, what gift are you talking about? This man's real mistreat you. Oh no, she's the most magnificent craftsman from my life. It made me so happy. I wish I was so stupid and clumsy. Or oh, man. All right, yeah. I mean, she's up my alley. I'm not happy about it, but this is a character. All right, there's one more thing I have to do. I need to go get my weapon. I wish I could send me to go do a thing. I don't see why I can't.
Wait, is it like a quest or like a thing you do from here?
I think it was a thing I do from here. Wasn't it? Breakable metal.
Price? Curious.
Oh, I imagine that means I have to take Jubilost.
Probs.
You win. Congratulations.
Yeah. Nazriel's greatest creation.
Alright, you gotta go talk to her. Okay.
So we can do that, start at top of next time?
Yes, we will. And as I was saying, Final Fantasy D20 giveaway. Need players. Come be Final Fantasy characters. I'll put a link to the giveaway in the doobly-doo. And I'm gonna save. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that. We're gonna run through the save, because I will forget to save if I don't. And that will be bad. That'll be bad for everybody.
The doobly-doo.
Yes, the doobly-doo. It's down there. You all see it if you're on YouTube. And save! Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Say bye, dude.
See ya.